our podcast. Yeah, we fight, spread the word. Like, share, and subscribe.
Hit that motherfucking bell. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell.
Hit the bell or go to hell, you bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Hit that button, hit that subscribe button, that like button, that share button,
Brush your teeth when you wake up in the morning.
comment button, and leave a comment.
Musty ball, motherfucker.
Thumb tap
Musty ball ass.
Show, man. We back another week, man. We back another
Fucking musty ball ass nigga.
show, man.
That's it, stupid as hell.
And you tartar fish ass bitch.
Yeah.
Tartar fish.
Motherfucking tartar sandwich.
Tartar sandwich.
Yeah.
Subway special.
That's me for sure. I'll tell you right then and now for
Riley.
sure.
Extra onion.
Deep sea double. Trouble.
Big girl, it's diamond.
Long John Silver.
It's my sister. It's my big sister and it's big.
Captain D's in the soda.
Jizzle with the motherfucking Izzle in the hat.
Rome, don't be an asshole.
Everybody got one.
Ooh.
So big worm?
How much you got left?
And we back another week in the building, man. We got the family in the building. We back
Hey, what's up?
Better recognize, punk. It is beer. That's my nigga Ice Cube and them used to say we in this beer.
We back for show, man. Another week, man. All I can say is this week, man, we usually have rest in pieces. This week we don't got one, so I can say that. I don't think we got one. You got any?
Good, no
No
rest.
rest in peace this week.
Got one.
What? What you mean you think we do got one?
Hold on.
R.I.P. to my nigga B. Russ, man.
What you got?
From Brittany Hills. That's my nigga.
I don't know.
Oh, y'all know, dude, but shout out to
R.I.P.,
I
bro.
don't know you.
What's happening today?
Rest in peace.
God bless you.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know you got
The Lord
Before
be
Christmas,
family,
damn.
man. Yeah, before
Damn.
Condolences, man.
that gets wild.
R.I.P. my mama on
Death
her,
is always
her
a
death
hard-
anniversary was yesterday, man. We love
Damn,
you. We love
R.I.P.
you, Betty
Mama.
Jane. We love you. I miss you, baby.
First topic of the day, man. I guess we can start right here since we get this out.
You said Sheduer did
We've
what?
got breaking news in college football where Michigan has fired coach Sheduer Moore with cause. Michigan AD Ward Manuel released a statement on the matter saying, quote, following a university investigation, credible evidence was found that Coach Moore engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. This constitutes a clear violation of university policy, end quote.
Well, see, it looked like it was a kid or a student.
But
Like a
if,
staff member.
but if you got rules put in place for a reason,
Stop doing that.
They don't want that. They don't want that.
That's what he get. I'm glad they
You
have to
can't
say.
help when you fall in love with somebody.
Because you
bro.
go.
Hold on, time out.
Why they don't never find no black
He
staff
was
member?
married.
He was married.
He was
Oh.
married. Yeah.
None of them things.
But you know what? But you know what?
Okay,
There's two though.
gotcha.
Why they don't never?
I ain't got a backstory.
Since-
on that.
Yeah.
Like,
Why they
come
don't
on,
never?
man.
Why they don't never find no black staff members? Ain't no black girls working mission.
It was a white woman.
Yeah.
You know that girl was white.
But he was married though.
It
It
was a
don't matter.
pride woman.
It was.
There wouldn't been no outrage if she wasn't white.
She was white.
She was white.
She was
No,
not
it wouldn't be no
white.
outrage if that nigga
She
didn't
was,
break in her
you
house.
gotta say.
No, he broke in her house with a fucking
gotta say it with a
corner
whisper.
store bag, grocery bag with his
But I'm gonna
face.
keep it real with you though, bro. That's
Yeah.
what he get, man.
Bro,
He did.
look
He did
it
on
up.
God. He really
Bro,
did.
on soul,
He was going
nigga.
crazy. She was telling me she got abortions by him and everything. On God.
Bro.
Oh,
shut-
God.
But with the black, the
Bro, on his
He
face
broke
too
in like
much.
Santa Claus
Bro,
next Friday after next.
bro, on everything.
Paper gun and everything.
Everything.
I ain't know my girls.
That's what got him in trouble. The dummy.
Did you see his head in the mugshot? Oh my God. You gotta keep that hat on.
Man, that's why I got
He
that.
fucked with that hat on. All that fucking face. That nigga got too much face. That nigga, his mugshot was just all face. Like, damn.
Yeah, you know what's
It
funny?
wasn't even no shoulders. It was all face.
What's funny about that? Y'all seen Drewski do the little skit with the hair missing, the catfish challenge?
I ain't gonna do him like that. His hair wasn't that bad, but
Okay.
his
You know,
head,
I know that.
was,
Oh, damn.
his face was huge. Huh?
Niggas' hair be fucked up, so
Yeah.
they keep that hat on all the time.
He just
He
had
came to the club, he said, Juice
look
said-
up his mugshot.
The dude came to the club, he came to
Niggas got that.
he came to the club, he said, no hats. Juice said, man, all right.
I'm just going at home.
Yo, go ahead to the crib.
Going to the crib.
Nah, I done heard, but nah, I
But I done heard niggas do that.
I done heard niggas do
I done heard niggas do that back in the day, like, no hats. Like, for real? How much? Nah.
Yeah, how much, bro? I'd be 40.
No hats.
Damn, it was that bad?
Well, I know. Nah. But back then, niggas wanted to wear
Bitches got a
niggas
name
wear
now
hats
because of
they
the
had-
weave and the wigs and
They had no
shit.
tight
that
legs.
bitch-
They ain't they
And
So I wanna
a
keep it
lot
like
of-
this.
A lot of you bitches.
Now that this nigga, what's his name? What's our coach's name?
Sharon
Moore.
Sharon Moore,
Yeah, graham cracker. So now that this done happened to him, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad, because it's the team up north and they ain't got nothing. So I'm glad that happened to y'all. And you know, the rules were set in place. You know what I'm saying? The rules were set in place. You gotta follow the rules. I don't feel sorry for him. And furthermore,
No, I feel sorry for you.
your dumbass gonna do that with a white woman, knowing you ain't supposed to be doing that.
No, he fucked up.
No, why would you do that? These niggas always think they
He was
untouchable.
stalking her.
You really can't do that. Stalking the white girl?
White girl.
Man, they
White woman.
She was like, that
Come
nigga.
on, man.
That nigga right there.
on, man.
That nigga was peeping in that window.
He was looking inside my house where I didn't have any clothes on.
Yes. Just off at the shower.
He's great to me.
Right.
But what they not gonna tell you, but what the bitch ain't gonna tell you, he already fucked. So see, you
Fuck
naked,
multiple times.
yeah. See, you naked what that mean? He seen me
You
naked.
paid him and everything, man.
He changed the bitch salary from $35,000 to $90,000.
He changed her money. He changed her bread from 35,000.
He is a simp. I can't stand niggas like him. Just a graham cracker ass nigga. Ain't gonna help no sister though. Could have been a sister up there needed it.
Is it white or black?
Man, you know, man, stop, man. They don't do that. That's just like Tiger Woods when he cheated. White girl wife. Every mistress he had was white. The fuck he get? I was glad when everything came falling down.
Fuck this shit on him.
I hate to say that, but when you don't go back to your roots, that's just like P. Diddy. I watched the documentary and shit. Now you want to come out to Harlem when the world gonna turn.
Feel me? Like, nah, nigga, nah.
So let's go ahead and segue into that.
We're gonna segue into that real quick.
Boy.
He want to come back to Harlem now.
Passed away. Puff wanted to give Biggie the biggest funeral ever
He ended up paying for it, didn't
for somebody in New York, musician-wise ever.
he? Killed him, man.
And if you was around during that time, the funeral was crazy. You know, they rode through Bed-Stuy, the streets was going crazy.
Shout out to
It was
Killer
like,
Cam.
wow, that's amazing.
Shout out Kim.
Kurt Burrows said
Mace.
that once Puff found out how much the funeral was going to cost, he said, nah, Biggie got to pay for that. He got to recoup it. What?
So I'm gonna just pause it right there. That's crazy, bro. How do you plan somebody's funeral and then realize, ooh, this out my budget?
It wasn't out of
It really ain't out his budget.
It wasn't out his budget.
No, it ain't. But to just even think, like, all right, I'm gonna spend this, but
It's out his budget.
I gotta make it back, and I'm gonna make it off of him. I'm gonna make the money back off Biggie's album.
And then after that, you go on stage and you up there
But did y'all hear about this? Did y'all hear?
dancing around and jumping,
Did y'all hear about
chucking and jiving.
with that situation? Just more to the death with Biggie. Did y'all hear about the Rolling Stones shit? How Biggie was supposed to be on the Rolling Stones cover, but Puffy told him don't do it.
Cancel the flight.
Yeah, I got an album coming out. Put me on there.
Nah, that was before.
No,
but
the flight was before.
Yeah,
but
that was
he
all
died,
in play.
Rolling Stone was gonna put Biggie on there.
Nah, put me on there.
Yeah, so he like, I got an album coming out.
Yeah,
Instead of
I
putting
need
him
that.
on there, put me on there because
Yeah, I don't care if he dead.
I need my solo album to do good.
I don't care if he dead.
Yeah, I don't care if he dead or not.
I don't want him to
get
get memorialized on Rolling Stone.
That's
Put
crazy
me on
to
there.
me, man.
Because it's me. I put me, Diddy. And then that's what he did. All that spinning and chucking and driving and twisting. Man, you need to sit down somewhere. He gonna burn it. He gonna crisp over again.
You talking like
That's crazy.
like
What kind of
Frank.
game Puff
Don't
played,
try to
but
take Frank's swag.
I have no
Frank,
idea
now,
how
you
this
know.
goes,
Talking about
my nigga.
chucking and jiving and shit. That's
I never had no
word.
shit like that in my life.
That's
So,
wild.
That's supposed to be a man, but we gonna put it on the Ready to Die button.
That
So
nigga was
funeral-
ugly than a bitch, wasn't he?
Ooh.
If he ain't get them motherfucking teeth fixed, my nigga had an overbite,
Cam.
underbite.
Cam's
Show
gap.
that horse again.
Cam had a gap.
No, I'm talking about Diddy. Go back to that
Oh.
horse. Go back to that deer. Oh
The deer said,
man, oh my god.
Shit, when he was
ugly.
like Gumby.
He was ugly as fuck. Like he
He got
had
that
to have money. Ain't
He
no
got that
way
shit.
he was getting bitches back then.
He probably was getting some.
No, he wasn't.
He was
had
throwing
to
the
have
parties.
some.
No, he's throwing the parties.
Bro,
You
he
was
had-
getting before that.
You know,
when he
bitches
was-
back
He
then
had
don't
to
fuck
have
to get in the
some
party.
Nah, go back
Bro,
about
that
before
nigga
the
was
party.
ugly than a bitch, bro.
When he was on them videos dancing.
This was Diddy when he was
It's
younger.
the 80s, but
It was
he
more the
rocking fur
status.
coats and
This-
stuff as a little boy.
No,
That was
before
Diddy. That was
As a
Diddy.
little boy.
That was
He
his
was rocking
mouth.
fur coats, bro. His dad was
Did
somebody.
you see him when he was a
His
teenager?
dad was that nigga. His
Bro,
dad
what are you
was-
talking about? He always had bitches. He always had access to money.
Hey, y'all, look, Diddy when he was younger.
Speaking of that, I always have an access to money. Did y'all hear about how his mom used to go back to Harlem and she could leave her car started, go
Yeah,
to the
my
store or
teeth straight
somewhere,
though.
nobody
Watch
would
the
touch her car.
Even with a filter.
Nobody would touch her shit.
Because they know who she talking to.
Yeah,
Nice,
but
pretty.
that was after he was dead. That's after
Oh,
her,
my
the,
teeth.
her,
But you know who her dad was? You know who Diddy's dad was fucking with?
Nice, pretty white.
Diddy's dad was fucking with Guy Fisher and them. Look up Guy Fisher.
No, I know what it is. No, I know what it is. I know
He's
it
not
is.
with the Supreme.
No, Supreme and them was from Queens. He was only fucking with Harlem.
Yeah, Harlem. It was different back then.
Guy Fisher, Leroy Nicky Barnes.
Oh, okay.
That's who Nicky Barnes told him. He told him Guy Fisher. Guy Fisher owned the Apollo Theater at one point. But when they started doing Showtime at the Apollo again, NBC went and looked in the documents and they synced the name. Like, who is Guy Fisher? Checked into what was going on. Guy Fisher, one of the biggest kingpins in Harlem. So then they cut off. That's why they cut off Showtime at the Apollo for a little minute and brought it back in the '90s with Steve Harvey.
More on the this was the wildest shit of the whole. I'm gonna talk about one more time. This puppy shit. But
Producer named Rod, who produced the
I
Love
passed
album. Puff had him living with him for 2 years.
Double hit it.
But this one particular night, or a couple particular nights, he said he was drugged, and when he woke up sore. The fuck you mean you woke up sore?
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
You woke
man.
up sore.
Why you ain't leave?
And you stuck around?
Yeah.
Star. You wanna make it that bad to where you wake up and
And your booty hurt, and you still won't stay.
the fuck you mean you woke up sore and you stayed? And now you telling niggas about how you was drugged and woke up sore.
Who you talking about?
Lil Rob.
How the hell
Lil
did
Leon.
that
Little Rock.
Bro, but this is what I'm saying. That's the thing that they need to just go ahead and keep it real when they be victims. Keep it real and say, I really wanted to make it.
Yeah.
I was willing to make it. They don't be keep no, he wasn't
Nah, he
keeping the
wasn't saying-
girl.
he wasn't like
he
that,
talked about
nah.
his booty was hurting. Bro, you was fucking.
That
Of course your ass
documentary
hurt.
is Samuel
You don't try to make it
Diddy,
look like Diddy
He
was
was
taking.
probably throwing that ass to that man.
Thank you, sis.
Big
Thank you, sis.
Woke up
Thank
feeling
you. Thank you.
ashamed.
No, but sis, this the thing, though, sis. This the thing. You know why? You know why?
He said
He want to
Diddy
turn on
sh-
him all of a sudden when the promises ain't fulfilled.
Yeah, nah.
Now you want. Then you was fucking.
But he
Yeah.
said
He was
Diddy
fucking.
showed him the video. The
He
video,
paid.
bro. You already know that's coming,
Sis,
bro.
he was
That was,
fucking, bro.
yeah. He was getting his back blue.
Sis, keep it thorough. He was fucking.
Yeah. He
It
said,
wasn't.
take that.
Diddy
Yeah,
wasn't
for
taking
sure.
nothing. He was fucking.
No, he told dude to take that. That's why he be saying.
He was fucking him.
Oh yeah.
He talking about some man like I don't know how many nights I was drugged, but when you look at the video content that he had, Lil Rob was having the time of his life with that little straw hat on, wasn't he? He was in there dancing to the music. He in there drinking, having the time of his life, but he was fucking.
With your little peg leg.
Yeah, but he was fucking though. He's fucking.
Damn.
They need to keep it
Lil
real.
Leon.
I would respect niggas more if they
That's
just
why they
kept it
sent
real.
his ass to the strip club because they was tired of fucking him.
I never thought about it like that, but that's crazy. You need some new booty. You go get some girls today. That's crazy. They training Lil Rob. They like, yeah, go get some girls, man. We tired of you. That's sick.
Drugging him and fucking.
That is just that's disturbing, man. To drug somebody and really watch them, because I feel like after you drug them, you gotta watch them. After you drug them, you probably in the cut like.
That nigga.
He going upstairs. He going upstairs.
I want to see he's over there.
He going upstairs. Come on, y'all. He going upstairs. He about to lay down. He going to lay down. That's some creepy shit. That's some predatory ass shit to drop something in somebody's drink and know it's bubbling up in there, fizzing up, and you waiting for it to hit you. Everywhere they at, you sitting over there acting like you don't know. You over there like,
Come on. Now.
looking across the room at other niggas. No, for real, Spike, that's what he gotta be doing, though. No, Diddy, I'm just saying what he was doing.
Hey,
I ain't saying that's how he got down.
watch your drink.
Bro, you in there talking, bro, you know, went to the bathroom, nigga done crept past your little cup, like, doo-doo-doo. Knocked you off, you done. You're done, you don't even know about it. You're not checking for fizz. You're not checking your drink. Let's keep it real. You ain't gonna check your drink. What average person, you put your drink down, you come back, you look in there. Nobody do that. Nobody does it. You're cooked if you go to Diddy's house because there's so many different cups and there's so many people. You're cooked. If you do this, if you got a cup on the table, you do this like, yeah, bro, on everything, leave that cup on the end. Either you turn around and talk to somebody and say, hey, bro, I'm about to be, oh, hey,
But no.
keep that.
No, they said they had special champagne bottles, so it was in the
Nah,
champagne.
they was lacing the baby oil.
Yeah, they was lacing the
Yeah,
baby
that
oil.
too.
GSP or some shit.
Man, they said that one true at court.
No, they did. They
How you lace the baby oil, man?
That's crazy.
I'ma tell you.
But that's what you get though. Cause why is you getting rubbed on?
I'm about to tell you, it's another oil. It's called GSP. It's some type of oil. It's another oil that you can rub on your skin and do that. But they was putting in the baby oil to just dilute it.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is though, period, point blank, you're not going to be in trouble if you don't get no oil on you. If you go to these parties, right?
I mean, but it's all in his hand.
It's not all in his hand. You're a man. You're a grown man.
I mean, no, see, this is the thing.
You're grown, bro. I'm grown. You can't tell me I'm ready to go. You gonna force me to stay here? I'm ready to go.
No, what I'm saying is this: before we get to the baby oil, it's you gotta think they're partying, bro. They're not just sitting there. It's a party. It's not like we in here just sitting around.
Once I start feeling this,
so no, what I'm saying is
I'm up through.
Once you start feeling anything, it's too late, bro.
No, what I'm saying is
once you start feeling, you're already cooked.
I'm making it.
No, you're not.
Like right, it's too late because what I'm saying is this:
the drugs they got wrong, you're not that strong.
They're getting
doctor drugs.
Listen, I'm about to tell you what the lady said. The chick said in the documentary. The nigga was, bro, they had strawberry cocaine. If you a nigga that did coke and you seen some strawberry cocaine, you like, damn, I can snort this and it tastes like, cause you know that shit in your flavor that you tasting that.
Tastes like strawberries.
It's tasting like strawberries, bro. You like, what the fuck? I'm on this powdered pink. I'm on this shit all night.
But fuck
the
that.
lady, the girl even says, he said, how does Diddy do it?
But nah, what it is after
you drugged up like that.
it ain't that. If you when you party, bro. So what you gotta understand is, if you a nigga that's into certain shit,
His tolerance is so high.
Right.
Not even feeling that shit.
But you doing it every day. So that's what, of course your tolerance gonna be high because you got you're never without. So you're not going through withdrawals.
A rich junkie is the worst kind of junkie.
You never have the come down. You stay on a high. You never have the.
Because you got the money to afford it.
That's what I'm saying. So when you in that type of lifestyle, it's different because I'm not actually just in the crib doing drugs by myself.
Everybody's here.
I got 100 motherfuckers in here. We having a fucking ball.
And this girl's naked.
I got music going on.
It's naked women.
I done flown in. You 30 chicks that's willing to do whatever escorts because that's what he was already into.
But I'm gonna keep it real. You know how they get niggas though? How they get niggas that they should have never got? It be them bitches. That's how they get the niggas that they ain't supposed to get. Cause you will get lost in there. You in there having a threesome. Somebody done dropped you off a cup.
No,
hold on. This how it happened. Somebody that came to your room. You know they be having the people walking around the waiter.
Yeah.
You done grab one of them cups. Now you vibing with the bitches, you vibing.
Now you understand.
You vibing with the hoes, you in there vibing, you not paying attention. You like, yeah, bro, everything. Yeah. You laughing, getting it.
Let me get
now. Yeah, I want another one. Exactly. Now you
double dosed it.
You're done. Now you're done. You're in the second place.
But nah,
now you go to the bathroom, you looking at yourself in the mirror, shit's getting dark.
The dude Lil Ross said, he said he went to sleep, it was 3 chicks in the bed. He woke up, Puffy was in the bed.
That's how they get it. I know how they get niggas.
That's crazy.
Because they gotta think, you gotta think, bro. You gotta think, they see niggas like us, they're not gonna fuck. They're not just gonna let us fuck. They see niggas like us walk in, first of all, they intimidated because they're like, man, they gonna steal something. Because I am. I'm gonna steal some shit.
I'm walking out of there.
They're not letting us in.
They're not letting us in.
You know how I know?
They not letting us in.
We went to Cali and tried to get that fucking mansion party. They did not let us in that.
They not letting us in.
You know why? Because they smelled that regular nigga on y'all. They never seen that shit.
They looked at me like,
nah, we
nah.
You probably from Hoover.
Y'all ain't getting in. They did not let us in that bitch.
Because they can say.
They said, bro, y'all gonna head back down the hill.
You know why?
Yup.
Because they can look at y'all and tell.
Going back down the hill.
They will see niggas like us and be like, nah, they not gonna.
And then we just start wondering. I wonder what the fuck they had going on.
They fucking,
bro.
What do you mean?
I know. We said it at the same time. I'm like, but what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
They're fucking boys. It's not. What are y'all? Are y'all stupid? They're fucking. That's what's going on. Y'all would have went in there. Y'all have been a part of some fucking.
They told us.
Nah.
Yeah, all right.
It's like,
When open up that door to
I'm gonna keep it real. I want to laugh at us.
And you gonna say the nigga's name on the shit?
I don't care.
Yeah, you wrong. But
That's on you.
you know, the homie. I'm gonna say the homie. The homie, he probably was in there. You don't know what he went through. And you know,
They probably had balls and jaws.
and the homie. I'm gonna say the homie once again. The homie.
He was on the game.
Hold on, the homie. He do that too. So he real loose in the goods.
Oh yeah, I see.
Well, if you're a person, you gotta look at it from
Bang
this
that booty
aspect.
out.
Listen, sis, you gotta look at it from this aspect, big sis. If you're a person that indulges in drugs,
Bang that.
that's already half the battle of them getting with us.
That's good.
Because if you feel me wrong, if you already indulge in drugs, big bro, that's half the battle of them getting you.
Boom.
Well, I already know because me and Warren was shocked when we said the niggas in the middle of the club is storing cocaine.
Yeah, they get busy.
That's wild. That's wild. That's out of control. That's out of control.
Niggas in LA be like, shit, bro, you want to be in still real quick?
And then them niggas get mad. Them same niggas get mad when you call them a
Why
crackhead.
don't
Nigga, you a crackhead.
You a crackhead.
You a
Damn, bro.
crackhead, bro.
And my hands is dirty. I got nothing to wash my hands off with, bro. You might hold me your hand out real
Crackhead is
quick.
not even just crackhead is a
They get it in LA.
It's a mind state as well. That's
Oh,
crackhead
God.
shit, bro.
Oh, God. It is definitely, I agree with you.
That's
It's a mentality.
crackhead. It's
Yeah.
definitely a state of mind.
But it's
like
you getting through.
motherfuckers out here be on fatty and shit. Like I got told my cousin, like, bro, you a geek, you a crackhead. Oh, I ain't no fucking crackhead. I ain't never did crack. I do fatty, nigga. That's
worse. That's the worst kind of
That's
thing.
fucking worse.
Yeah,
You fucking
that's
geek.
horrible.
It's crackhead is a mind state, bro. You a geek, like you.
I tell you one thing.
In my mind, you worse than a crackhead.
If you,
I
the
know
only
some
way,
functional ass crackhead.
the only way you
right?
can 100%, I don't care how real of a
That's
nigga
the
you
thing.
think you are.
It's a difference between
The
a
only way you can
crackhead and a
guarantee.
smoker.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Smokers go to work. Them
Yeah.
motherfuckers still handle their
Functioning.
business.
They functioning.
Crackhead.
Hey,
Some
you know what's
functional
up?
motherfuckers
Them some
be-
functional motherfuckers in Cali.
Hey, he's coming to you
Every
now.
every
night.
time you get out the car,
With a
can I get
VCR.
a dollar?
With the Mac.
Like,
go to sleep. They
bitch,
go
no,
straight
you
to
can
it.
get a fucking
Yeah.
job application.
They- that's got
I don't-
cocaine.
I don't give out dollars to
Before we get off
crackheads,
the,
bitch. You ain't my
Mason.
Decision leaving rap?
I did everything.
This is my nigga Mace. I want to play this before we get off this Diddy shit.
Did you make the right decision leaving rap?
I did everything now that we see playing out was all the things I escaped. The car, the shine, the loon, Puff Daddy, the Craig Mack,
Biggie Smalls.
the Biggie Smalls. So even though I made those decisions and it cost me money, that's why I got with Killer and they gave me the money back.
I think Emoji's a fire. Jimmy?
Hey,
You gotta follow what your spirit's saying, man.
Hey, that's
And
crazy.
when he said that, it's
For
like
all them bodies though, listen to all them bodies.
Always
That's
follow
like-
your
Because if you
spirit.
think about it, Loon went to jail for a long time. Shine went to jail for a long time.
Yeah,
Craig
yeah.
Mack died. Biggie died.
Have y'all ever noticed
Ain't no
everybody?
telling the other motherfucker.
Have y'all ever noticed everybody that this some deep shit too?
That shit is
I
crazy.
thought about everybody that was
be around
close.
this
That
nigga.
nigga Mace was
Everybody
right.
that was close to Diddy though, that did make it through that shit, they religious as hell now.
Yeah, either or they switch their life up.
They on some Muslim shit or
Like Loon,
they close to
Loon,
God or
Loon,
some
a
shit.
Muslim like a mother.
Yeah.
But that's the crazy. Shine changed his whole life. Like, but you
This
got
nigga,
that.
governor or something, man.
Ain't trying to move.
Nah, he like the.
Nah, he Jew. He a
like
Jew.
Who?
He a Jew. But he,
Shine like the president of Belize. Or
yeah, he is. But he was a
ambassador
ambassador
of
Jew
Jew.
for a minute.
But that's the crazy thing when you really think about it. Like
When you dance that
Mace,
close to
Mace
the
ain't
devil, you gotta get some God.
lying.
in
He
you,
really
man.
Mace really had a good either a
He became
good
a pastor.
upbringing or he had a good angel. He had some type of something within him that knew like, hey, because
I gotta get away from
when you
this.
think about it, he really left all that shit and was never he
He was on fire when he dropped Harlem World.
Yeah, he was the
He
number
was
one
on fire.
artist.
What?
He was the number
He was
one artist.
platinum.
Man.
Platinum artist out of New York.
What?
Harlem
The
World.
nigga left, bro. You gotta think when a nigga take up when a nigga give up every single thing that's making you money and be like, man, I'm going a whole nother route and left. And you gotta think he didn't just leave it; he left the people alone too.
Bro, he was in S5 Benzes, bro. Why you over there looking
Looking
at
at
me?
me, why you girl standing here? Oh,
Yeah,
why
listen,
you over there looking at me? Why you standing there? What?
He was on
Hey,
fire.
you know what?
Nigga,
He
man.
probably say
They
that
was shiny, they was shiny out this like, ah, do, come
Ah, bro, no. He was probably saying that shit to Diddy though. That's all.
I'm coming. I know what they will for me. It's like the more money we come across, the more money I say.
Who's hot? Who's not? He there in the video like this with the shiny outfits on. I thought I told you that. Please don't stop.
Cause you gotta think he came back. You gotta think he came back around and got with his best friend, and then all that money came back on something else. So I ain't lose nothing.
Look at God.
That's how God works, man. You make the right decision at the right time, your blessing is gonna come. You gotta be.
My grandma always used to say, he may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on
right
time.
on time, right when you never
He
expect
get there,
it,
he get there right on
or
time.
when you don't expect it.
It's crazy.
Right when
You ever been hungry and you thought you ain't had no money? You think you went to go put some jeans on, money in your pocket. He was there right on time. He showed up, found that little five, found that
little
little
$5, I
five.
go get a $5 holler right now.
Now,
Man, they used to be the days, but they had seasoning, but it was good.
what? What you talking about?
Back in the days.
That's my food.
I was just getting that.
You talking about that Reggie?
Oh, I
Reggie.
thought you was talking about.
No, we was talking about food, but Reggie, nigga, so what, nigga? We all started off
Bro,
with the
back
Reggie.
in the day.
What?
Yeah,
Back in the day.
Reggie back in the day was
Back
different
in the
though.
day, $25 would get you a nice, like,
a real quarter.
25? 25?
I was smoking for a little minute.
Ooh, that was a nice night.
You damn near got a half.
Not yeah, you straight.
I ain't gonna care. I'm banging that mace. I wanna know they will find me. It's like the moment we come. I'm in that bitch for another spin. Yeah. I'm having the time of my life. Yeah. All night, going crazy. What?
Fucking seeds popping.
Yeah. I'm like popcorn in the room. Jumping.
Oh man.
Bro, I remember them $5 blunts, man.
Man, I remember life. I just remember life.
The struggle was real.
But the struggle was fun.
It was fun though. We made the best of it. Like,
I was in the G like, oh, no, they want from me. It's like the moment we come across, the more bottles we see. I used to be riding my bike singing that like, I want from you. I didn't even know what that shit meant was singing.
Struggle used to be real.
You remember you ain't know what songs was meaning? You was singing
back in the day, bro.
Back in the day, I didn't even know what I meant
We
when I
had
said.
cars and shit, bro.
I swear on everything I
We used to
love.
walk and catch the bus.
Man, sis,
I
I didn't even know. I didn't even know what I was singing.
With
Sis,
the CD player, bro.
I used to be on the school bus.
Hey, I used to skip at the city center, bro. Like, come on, man.
Sis, I used to be on the school bus talking about the very first time I see your eyes. I first said hello and I said hi. I was on the bus seat. I never loved nobody. I ain't even have no love.
My nigga thought he was Tyrese real quick.
Hey, but listen, but my head on the window of the bus though, I'm looking out the window like, and if I'm in 7th grade.
Physical attraction.
Yeah, bro. But to my satisfaction. That's my shit, bro.
That light skin shit.
Man,
we
bro,
got
good.
the question of the day.
That ain't question of the day, Tony. There's a whole bunch of podcasts left.
We
We did question of the day quite yet.
I got a good one though.
Sheduer, I got one too. Sheduer, we ain't skipping on that. Ha!
Wait, hold on.
Shader.
That's what you got.
You're already ahead of it.
She can't wait.
I can't. Who's that?
No,
Who's start off back up. They threw for over 300 yards. I think he's the first rookie to throw for over 300 yards.
Packers beat the Bears, Texas beat the Chiefs,
You gotta talk about
Rams beat the
Sheduer
Cardinals,
real quick,
Dolphins
man.
beat the Jets, Saints beat the Buccaneers, the Vikings beat the Commanders. Now on Monday Night Football,
Man, when was
the
it?
Eagles
When
take
was it
on
John
the
Fall?
Salute to
Chargers.
Sheduer saying
Coach
Sanders balled out just. He threw for over 300 yards. I think he's the first rookie to throw for over 300 yards this season. He had 3 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. And I don't understand how you can bring a team back. Where the score is 31-29, and the coach takes Sheduer out with a 2-point conversion.
Makes no sense at all.
It makes no sense whatsoever.
Well, they lost. Obviously.
He need to get fired.
Fire.
Stefanski gotta go because it's clear to see he got something against my nigga, man.
Yeah, you
take at this point,
you take him out after he had the best game out of every rookie the whole season.
He's the best rookie quarterback in the
best
league.
quarterback y'all had on the field.
You could have had rookie of the year and y'all fucked it up.
Because you know why he out to win the game, going to play to win the game, you take him out. And run a play that didn't nobody even know what to do. Niggas was confused as hell when they ran that play, man.
He was gonna get that money on.
They don't want Sheduer to really get confident within himself. They trying to destroy him.
They don't, yeah.
But it ain't no
All
destroying
because of
him.
Deion, though.
Yeah.
Deion is bad, bro.
Man, because of pride, though, man. Pride.
Let that man.
They mad because Prime, the first time Prime ever touched the ball in the NFL, he scored.
They're like, damn, we don't
They
need
hated him ever since
we
that
don't
day.
need another cocky. We don't need nobody.
First time Prime Time touched the field in football history in the NFL. The first time he ever touched the football on the football field, he
You know who he
scored.
was playing for?
Atlanta Falcons. And he fumbled it at first. He fumbled the punt return. It came down.
Picked it up.
He dropped it. He picked it up and was gone.
I'm out of here. Y'all see it?
Touchdown. High stepped it in the end zone.
I mean,
That's why they hate him.
sure, yeah.
They used to come to his coach like, man,
Because he was already cocky at the
what's
draft.
going on, man? How can you deal with him? He always be dancing. The coach said, man, I hope he dance 6-7 times a game.
And he was real cocky on it. He was cocky too. He was talking shit.
When he went to the 49ers, he came back to Atlanta. He said, this is my house.
This is my house. I built this shit.
This always been my house, always gonna be my house.
Yeah, he was talking shit with the chains on and everything.
Everything going crazy. And he caught the interception to win the game. He ran past the Atlanta Falcons like this.
Down the sideline.
Talking to him.
I'm out of here.
High stepped it. Then went to the press conference. This my house.
Legendary.
He deboed that shit. This my house.
How you do it?
This my house. Always have been, always will be my house.
One more time.
This my house.
Do it one more time, bro.
This my house. Always will be my house. This my house. What'd he say? My house. Bro, guess what he had? Guess what he had on? Bro, fly ass shit. He had the gold diamond. No, for real. No, for real. This is legendary shit. Stop. Sit back. Get your popcorn ready for this. Bro, he had on the hoop diamond earrings, but they're like 6 carats. He got the wavy, he got the, it's just the money, must be the money. You remember how his hair was in that video? He had that out with the gold herringbone.
That's that thick boy. And then what'd he say?
This my house. Always has been, always will be my house.
Nice.
It's my house. He wasn't bullshit. What about when he went to the Super Bowl? He had a Lamborghini delivered to him at the Super Bowl.
That's true.
What about when he did his 40-yard dash? He flew. What about when he did the 40-yard dash? He flew the 40-yard dash.
What about the nigga played in a football game and went in the World Series for the Atlanta Braves?
Flew a private jet and then hit a home run and scored a touchdown. Same night.
Flew on a helicopter.
But you know what it was? You know why he was that good? For real. Must be the money. Must be the money.
He was rich as shit.
Bro, he was rich as man. He had a Lamborghini delivered to the stadium at the Super Bowl.
And then went and played
and won. Jerry Rice was like, man, why are you doing all that? And he said, man, chill out, man. We gonna blow these niggas out by 50.
And he came to the combine, ran the 40 and left.
By helicopter. He flew to the combine on a helicopter.
To the combine helicopter, ran the 40
in college,
and left.
Guess what his last name didn't say? Sanders on the back of his jersey? Prime time. You know how good you got to be to let Bobby Bowden. Bobby Bowden didn't play that shit. But Bobby Bowden let him put prime time on his jersey. He the only nigga in college that was doing that. Bo Jackson was good. Jackson was on the back of his jersey. Michael Irvin was good. Irvin was on the back of his jersey.
Prime.
Deion Sanders was good. Prime time was on his shit.
He was great.
Another good topic though.
Everyday viewers to the White House. So Netflix has announced a $82 billion deal to buy Warner Brothers, one of the oldest and most powerful studios in the world. Now, if it goes through, it could reshape everything from Hollywood.
I wonder if they had footage of what Warner Brothers was doing.
No, it did go through. So, is that gonna be crazy if you gotta think that's like that's Space Jam, that's all those movies from Space Jam and everything that's going on Netflix.
HBO,
that's going on Netflix. That's crazy.
DC Universe,
82 billion.
DC.
Yeah.
DC.
Yeah, they buy every bro. So when you think about it though, that's like a nigga that came from selling.
Think about Batman when he don't have no powers, bro.
The reason,
Bro, man.
He's rich.
Nigga.
He's wealthy.
He's the worst nigga, and all he want to do is fight crime. All he want to do is figure out how to fuck
I don't know how he's the worst superhero ever.
He has no powers.
All his movies sell out.
He has no powers.
Do you know that being wealthy is?
I understand that, bro. But he has no powers. You can really shoot this nigga and he can die.
You gotta shoot him.
You gotta shoot him. This nigga got a Batmobile game. Superman ain't got shit. Superman
can fly.
He was broke. Superman was broke. Superman was a broke ass nigga.
Don't matter. He can fly, Buzz.
Bro, he was broke.
Fly, Buzz.
That's doo-doo.
That's doo-doo.
He came out the suit.
Everything, every gadget you can think of, this nigga had.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about Clark Kent. But he was a regular nigga, bro. This nigga Bruce Wayne had hoes.
On hoes.
Superman only had Lois Lane.
And a mansion.
He's a corn.
A mansion with a bat cave,
He
nigga.
didn't have to trick, bro. If a bitch goes to a cave, bro, and it's laid out, decked out, you ain't tricking on shit, she gonna fuck. If you bring a bitch in the cave and it's cold blooded out, she's like, I don't know if I'm okay. This gonna be cold. And you like, oh, don't worry about it, baby. I got something. Shut up. You come pick up the bitch with Alfred. You have Alfred go get the bitch.
But y'all think Netflix?
Hey, hold on.
In the rose.
Alfred come get the bitch. Because I love Batman. Y'all ain't gonna say my nigga. You have Alfred come get the bitch, right?
In the rose.
The bitch pull up to the cave. It's laid out.
Hold on, we got to stay on the topic. Y'all niggas went way fuck Batman and them. We ain't worried about them niggas.
Give me, man. Where my piece at? Once I get my tribute, everything.
So y'all think? Oh, this is what I want to say before I play this. With Netflix starting from how they started, that was like a nigga in the trap starting from a quarter and working his way up to the nigga that's really selling the
Work my
whatever
way
you need.
from a quarter.
Cause you gotta think, them
not
niggas
necessarily.
No, you gotta think, but they was that red box.
Red box.
Red box is Netflix.
That's
You
Netflix.
go to that machine, rent a DVD, take it home, watch the movie, take it back, put it in the machine.
Yeah, but
So when you start from hand, that's hand to hand, bro.
Yeah,
You
but
start
that's
from
like
that's
hand to
being on the
hand.
corner.
That's like
You gotta-
hand to hand.
You gotta
It's
put
another
your
post it nigga on the corner.
Yeah, you gotta
It's
post a
on the
nigga up right
corner.
here and hope that people come to this nigga.
Like, well, you need
spend
a
their
movie?
money. You
You
want
need
to
a movie?
watch. You want a game. You can get games. You can
Yup.
get games and everything.
Hell yeah, Gamefly.
But you gotta think, they went from doing that, getting finesse, because you gotta think, niggas wasn't always giving the movie the right movie back. A nigga put a bullshit DVD in there.
Nigga burnt
For
something.
sure. Bullshit game in there.
sure.
A demo in there. That's what I'm saying. But Netflix started from that. That's hand in hand. You go into a machine. It's like a nigga on the corner. I gotta go get my weed from this nigga on the corner. That's how I'm gonna watch this movie DVD. They was the first people doing that. They went from that, canceled that out, said, fuck it, we losing there. They started a streaming service. Start creating their own shit. Now they got Netflix. They got their own studio where they making their own content.
Yeah.
Now they got enough money to buy something that been around since before we was born.
That's crazy.
That's really not crazy when you think about it, bro. Because I mean, they
What?
they revolutionized something.
Bro, that's like
anytime
you-
you revolutionize something, you gonna
But
get
that's like
trillions
starting,
of
but
dollars.
what I'm saying, that's like
not-
that's like starting from a corner boy to going to be the nigga that's selling the shit to the Connect.
All right, that's cool. Now think about the first corner boy that came to the corner.
Because
with
now I'm
crack.
selling the shit to the now I'm buying the Connect, bro. You gotta buy your shit off me now. I done bought you out.
Think
I done
about the
bought
first
you
corner
out. I
boy
made so
that
much
sold
money after
crack.
buy you
He
out.
revolutionized the game. So now he's the
The
first
first
millionaire.
nigga went to the corner like, yeah, we
Nah,
gonna
but we talking about legitimate business though. That nigga ain't getting nowhere after so far. We talking about legitimate people that started a small company, bro, giving out DVD, hoping that people come to your come get this DVD.
Hope they go to Ghost
buying
like, oh, let's
something
get a
that-
movie tonight.
Bro, Warner Bros. Been creating cartoons before we was even born, bro. Y'all got enough. Y'all done created enough money and
Looney Tunes and all that is under Warner Brothers.
But that's what I'm saying, enough money and brand to be like, we can even
You
go
gonna buy
talk
it?
to y'all and be like, man, we want to buy y'all. Even though y'all been around for
To even be in that
50 to 100 more
conversation.
years, y'all been around 100 more years than us.
Paramount
But
offered
we
more
came up
money.
so much.
Are they buying their licensing? Or
No, they're buying everything except
Damn.
CNN, the news stations. They're buying everything except the news stations. We getting everything except the news. Now Paramount wanted to buy it, but they wanted everything. They want the news and everything.
But Paramount, that's another
That's
another
interesting.
entity that's just
Yeah.
as big as Warner Brothers.
Yeah,
that's just like 20th Century Fox. These are
So
the
that's what I'm
main
saying.
entities
So now
in
you just,
Hollywood.
so that's
But
what I'm
that's-
saying.
that's
But
Disney.
now, but that's what I'm saying. But now you sold to a small like you done sold to the underdog basically. Warner Brothers and Paramount never.
You can't
thought
really say they're the underdog no more
Netflix
though.
gonna catch them.
Yeah, you can
Netflix
say
ain't no underdog no more.
Not now, but what you gotta think about, what I'm saying is, if you looking at 100 years ago when they created Netflix, as Warner Brothers, you looking like, man, they ain't gonna never really catch up to us. As Paramount, you look at it, but they ain't gonna never catch up to us. We've been around too long. We built too much.
Or they was always going to eat.
To
off
where
of
now
it.
it don't matter what y'all built. We so big of a brand, we could literally take over your brand. Y'all need us for the money now.
That's because whatever humans need, we gonna find a way to get it
That's
done.
like the Connect. I know you to Connect, but I'm gonna buy you out.
Where there's a need, we
Yeah,
gonna
you
fix
got
it.
you got the full everything, whatever I need, but I'm gonna buy you out.
That's just
buying
like
you out.
when we first seen flat screen TV.
You
we
can't even
never
compete
thought-
no more. Either we gonna buy you out or we gonna blow you out of
Exactly.
competition.
I gotta get that.
We never would have thought TVs would have been flat.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Same thing.
TV's the big back
Warner
end.
Brothers. That's the same thing Warner Brothers think. But see, everything is getting turned on its end in this day and age because everything's being revolutionized so fast. Pretty soon, AI going to do some other shit. AI going to come out with a movie distributing something pretty soon. They got artists and shit already.
I'm saying it's all types of AI. When you look at AI movies, they're just CGI. That's the same.
Yeah, that's the CGI.
That's CGI.
Like, it's a
But I just feel like
I got
Netflix
another
though.
topic
See,
too.
that Ready Player One is like that.
Yeah, but Netflix is the powerhouse right now. Who doing it bigger than Netflix? They a powerhouse in multimedia movies and all that. They the biggest powerhouse.
What,
So
Netflix?
Warner Brothers was gonna have to sell out to them because you gotta think in this day and age, Warner Brothers, let's keep it real. Y'all not really booming like y'all was 100 years ago.
Nah.
Because guess what? You got Netflix, you got Amazon, they're coming out with their own studios now. Tyler Perry is his own studios. So people don't need Warner Brothers no more. Well, it was a point in time when James Cagney and them was making movies, when Humphrey Bogart and them was making movies.
You wanna know who's at the bottom of the barrel?
You had to go through Warner Brothers. You had to go through Warner Brothers to get the movies made. When we were seeing the Untouchables, when we were seeing Hoodlum and all of these type of movies, you had to go through Warner Brothers. With Netflix, they own independent entity now. So with all these independent entities coming out, Warner Brothers and shit is becoming a thing of the past. You know what I'm saying? You ain't seeing 20th Century Fox come up on TV no more when you used to see old movies. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really seeing Universal Pictures come up on movies no more. You ain't really seeing the lion roaring on the beginning of the movies no more. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of.
You know, because Metro Goldwyn, that's another one we got. That's another one we got. The lion, Metro Goldwyn, MGM, Metro Goldwyn.
Lionsgate.
No, that's Metro Goldwyn. They're way older than Lionsgate. Lionsgate is still relative.
Man, that's the dude. That's the lion on the screen.
Yeah, roar, Metro Goldwyn.
Yeah, it wasn't even the lion's voice is a tiger.
Yeah,
that's the crazy. When I found that out, that was wild because they said the tigers were something more.
More boisterous.
Yeah, more boisterous than that.
That's a real one.
It was a real lion roaring in the footage.
Yeah, in the picture it's a lion doing the roar. It's actually a tiger roaring.
But if y'all notice though, when we watch movies, the same way we get in that media ain't the same way we getting it no more. Like you said, Netflix got its own studio, so it's a lot of Netflix original movies now.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Amazon original movies now.
Apple original.
You know what I'm saying?
Apple TV.
So now Warner Brothers, they like them being the Jews that they are, being smart with that money and shit. They like, man, we gotta sell while it's hot. We gotta hurry up and get this off because it's the future. We gotta hurry up and get this gone. We'll think about this year down the line because I'm sure they get some type of royalties or something off that sale. They get some royalties because it's still through Warner.
They got CNN.
So they got some royalties. So what I'm saying is they're ahead of the game. Pretty soon, Metro Goldwyn and them, all of them shits is gonna do it. 20th Century Fox. All of them gonna start doing it because they see the future.
They saw to Disney.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Disney cool.
Yeah, they're so Disney.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But you gotta understand, Disney, that's one of the most biggest entities in the world. They've been around just as long as MGM and what we was just talking about, Big Road. You was just talking about Warner Brothers. So Disney. They a big entity too, but see, the only thing about Disney, it's gonna be hard to buy into Disney because there's still family members that's alive. Yeah. That's in the state, and he still got people, descendants that take off of that money. So it'll be hard to buy out Disney because so many people in that family have so much say over what's gonna happen. Yeah. That'll be like trying to buy the Walmart from the Waltons. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but the Waltons, but
you put up the right
exactly. Exactly.
Right number, you never know.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
just
everybody's not dead, so
everybody's not dead.
Like, nah,
so it's gonna go through litigation. Everybody has to agree. That's a family.
We gotta agree on that.
Exactly.
That's too much money, man. That's how sorry about that time, y'all.
Question of the week.
So, I want y'all to ask. I'm gonna ask everybody. So I'm gonna ask them one by one. I'm gonna ask this question slowly so y'all can understand and literally hear what I'm saying. So, this is the question. Which one did y'all choose?
Spit it out.
900,000 each day, 10 billion right now, 90,000 every 5 minutes, or $1,000 every second. We gonna start right to left. What you think, Glenn?
$1,000 every second. That's easy.
You sure?
You sure? Every second of your life, you get $1,000. You know how many seconds I just said here? You know how many seconds is in a week?
In a day.
You know how many seconds is in a year?
Every second. That's a life.
You know how many seconds is in a
1,000 every second. What you going with?
I'm taking 9,000. 900,000.
And I ain't gonna lie, just
said
to see that shit just going up every day.
I'm going 900,000 each day too.
900,000 each day.
But what you going? 900,000 each day? What you going?
I was thinking that.
I was thinking 1,000 a minute. I'm going
I'm like, how many seconds is it?
Okay, so 60 seconds in a minute.
Y'all said
so that's 60,000. Now technically, you probably would end up with more money. Probably with 1,000 every second.
Yeah.
It's every second.
It's 60 seconds. That's 60,000 right there.
I guess
you want 900,000 a day?
All right, hold up. I'm
second.
spending something. Hold up. Give me 1 second.
Right. That 900,000 a day, you want to spend that.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't know.
1,000 a second just makes more sense, bro.
I ain't thinking about that.
That's logical. Come on, bro. Y'all not thinking. Use y'all's brain. 1,000 a second.
A second.
A second.
60 seconds. That's 60.
Do you know how many seconds is in a week?
That's 1 minute.
Imagine how many seconds is in a month. So y'all's 900,000 a day. By the time I get to a month, I'm gonna be richer than y'all.
Right.
Every month.
Even the person
every year, I'm gonna outdo y'all every year.
Cause we spending. Cause
y'all think I'm gonna get that 900,000 back next day. Yeah, okay, y'all, I'm getting money by the second. I'm gonna be getting more money while I sleep. Hold on, stop. Be serious. I'm gonna be getting more money while I'm sleeping. Y'all walking around each day.
Right.
Make it make sense. Why would you take 900,000?
He's literally making money while he sleeps. Literally.
I'm getting real life residual. Y'all getting income per day. I'm sleeping.
He can take a nap and get way more money than us.
I'm gonna have way more money than you.
I mean, that's when you break it down.
1,000 a second.
I'm taking mine's back. I'm taking a second.
No, you already said it. No, you already said that. Don't take back.
Can't take it back.
We all gonna be rich, so it don't matter.
True.
We're gonna be rich, but I'm gonna be rich.
You my nigga.
Let me hold
Rich,
something.
rich.
then.
Let me hold something.
To the
Should have picked
30.
1,000 a second. We all had the same. We all had the same. They all talk to us the same day.
Yeah.
Wait for your 900,000 tomorrow. It's coming.
Hey, you right there, bro. 24 hours.
I'll wait.
I'll wait.
I'm definitely waiting.
I'll
Wake
take-
up in
I'll
that bitch
do-
gonna hit at 12.
But I'm gonna just
That
be
bitch gonna hit at
chilling.
midnight.
But you gotta
That bitch gonna hit
see,
at midnight.
y'all gonna be hitting at midnight all day. I'm gonna just be like, bing again, bing again, bing again, bing again, bing again, bing
Every
again,
second.
bing again, bing again, bing again, bing again,
You
bing
gonna have to
again,
turn your,
bing
you
again,
gonna have
bing
to
again.
turn your
Turn my phone
notifications
off.
You gotta
off.
see your notification.
I'm in booby trap first night, going crazy. Everybody in here drinks on me. It's party for everybody.
I knew you.
Don't even worry about it. My check will be here in a second. I'm making more than all y'all bitches in here for the year. Who ain't? Oh, let me check my watch. That's another 20,000. Hold on, what you said? What's my tab? Let me just chill in here another 100 more seconds. I got it.
No, another 100 more seconds. Shut your bitch ass.
You feel me? I'm here until about 5 tonight. Oh, I got the tab. Don't worry about it. I'll let y'all put y'all's little money up. Like, man, y'all ain't spending nothing in here tonight. Everything with me tonight, man. How much is it?
120.
We gonna be here for 12 hours. I got everything for it. That's
It ain't open-
1.2.
It ain't open that long though.
Well, what ain't? Booby trap over 24 hours.
Oh, it is.
7 days a week. I ate breakfast at Booby Trap and watched Booby Shake.
You crazy.
What you talking about?
You crazy hell.
I went to run around.
And that nigga, I said,
I ate breakfast.
I had sausage links,
well,
home fries, eggs, titties and ass right there. I swear to
Beans,
God.
greens, tomatoes, potatoes.
Swear to God. Booby Trap. Miami is crazy.
You name it.
1,000 a second though. That's easy though.
Yeah, 1,000 a second that year. That's great.
That was.
Like what? Y'all really said
that was
100,000 a
simple
day?
math.
Y'all just looking at the big number. That's like somebody saying, which one is heavier?
Nah.
A million pounds of feathers or a million pounds of
Let me
weight?
ask y'all
What it is,
something.
I was thinking of it as me buying
Let me ask y'all
me
something.
making,
So-
because when I broke it down, I said I would go buy something. I would spend 250,000 a day
right.
or 200,000. Like say that day, if I want to go buy a
Design
house.
for Christmas.
No, this what I'm thinking is if I want to go buy a house, if I want to go buy a house for 50,000, 60, 100,000. I don't have to wait the seconds for that 1,000 to build up to buy that house. Because if I want to buy this house, I'm gonna have to sit here until my money count up. Like, damn, I got. I mean, even though it's second.
If I want to buy a house for $1 million, right? Let's say I want to buy a house for $1 million. All I gotta do is wait 1,000 seconds.
Because you got to think.
That's roughly about 10 minutes.
Even 60,000. Now, if I wanted to buy a house for 60,000.
Close to it? Left to it?
I mean, it's close, but I'm saying I still got.
Nigga, what? You that impatient?
Nah. When he brought it
You gotta
up,
think about this, bro.
now we're talking as a group. But
If
when
you're
Marty
making
showed me
$1,000,
yesterday,
right,
what
a
you
second.
saying? Oh, I'll take it. You mean, because now I'm looking at
60 seconds in a minute.
Man. You make
60 minutes in an hour. So in 60 seconds, I made 60,000. Now do 60,000 times 60. In an hour, bro, I'm in booby trap doing the Watusi.
See, I'm not thinking. I'm thinking of making. See, you thinking of that? I'm thinking of, like I said, if I want to buy something right now.
You could.
All you gotta do is wait an hour. That's right
That's
now.
not right now. That's not, bro. An
But you
hour could be too late.
But just say, so say you got your first check, you split it all. If you split it all on Thursday, you still gotta wait till Friday to get to.
And by the time you spend that whole 900,000, another house gonna come up. So that's way better.
So say you work
Every 24 hours, it hit.
But you hit your check.
Everybody days
You
where
split that bitch in a couple hours. That's easy.
When I
We just say 90,000.
900,000.
900,000.
Yeah.
But still, you make more than that.
That's almost $1 million a
You
day.
won't be spending money.
I'm not spending that a day.
1,000.
No matter what I do.
I'm cool.
You try. You can buy a house.
I mean, you can try, but I'm not
$1
doing
million
it.
house. That's easy.
I can wait a week.
$1 million car.
You be spending
I don't need to do that.
not.
I'm just saying though, it's possible.
But if I wanted
I'm
to
gonna
do
keep
it today,
today.
I'll get it
Well,
tomorrow.
you gonna spend about 700 of it. I know you. You gonna spend 700.
Oh, yeah,
I don't give a
Mark-
fuck
no,
how
Mark
much
gonna
we
go
have.
broke.
We ain't buying no $1 million car.
I'm going broke.
He went everything.
He gonna get $900,000 a day, and he gonna be waiting for the next day every day.
That was a good
That's
question.
crazy.
That was a good
He
question.
gonna be waiting for the next day every day.
I'm saying.
That's
That
wild.
was a good question.
You need 1,000 a second.
I got a real
Calm
topic
down.
that I want to get to before
I ain't gonna go through that now.
Sit.
Ever wondered where those
Hey.
tiny icons on your phone really
Sit
came
down.
from? They're everywhere now, but emojis have a secret history older than you think. From ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs to medieval shorthand, humans have used symbols to express emotions for millennia. But modern emojis, Born in Japan, 1999, designer Shigetaka Kirita created the first 176 icons for mobile phones when text alone couldn't convey emotion.
Man.
What started as simple pixelated symbols has exploded into over 3,600 emojis used by billions daily. These tiny pictures now shape our digital conversations, political statements.
Man, bro, I wanna say that.
They're not just cute icons. They're the evolution
So
of
much
human
crazy.
compressed into colorful symbols
Oh, we
we
got
all
arthritis.
understand. Are emojis our new global language or just history repeating itself?
It's history repeating itself. Emojis is the new hieroglyphs.
That's what I was saying. That was
It's the new
a
hieroglyphics.
part of my topic. That's what I was
Graffiti
saying.
is the new hieroglyphics.
Because if you
between
think
games.
about it, if you wanted to send somebody a message in emojis right now,
15 hours.
you could literally emojis.
Oh, I thought you were talking about back in the day.
No, yeah.
Text it.
Right now, if you want to send somebody a specific kind of detail of what's going on in us, emoji, just no words.
Just one is going.
You could literally send that message with a emoji.
One second.
No words.
Now they got it. You can make.
I'm
your
sick as
own
fuck. I'm throwing up and a nigga shooting, all in one. I'm drunk.
That's the
I've
second
been
emoji.
drinking. I'm drunk and I can't drive.
I can make all one emoji off of that.
With emojis.
I can make all one emoji off of what you just said.
Oh, you on
Turn
your
it in.
phone?
Back in the day, in order to do that, you'd have died because you had to been like
I'm married.
one. And all you put was B.
Yeah, B.
You had to put one B. Two A. R. 5 M. Meet me at the bar. Like damn, it took an hour to take that.
Man, literally.
And then you
Bar
were, and
close.
then
Bar
if you,
close.
and then I ain't gonna stunt. And then remember back in the day, you had to pay for text messages, so you only got so many
You
letters
had the characters.
before you had to pay.
You had the characters on your
When
phone.
you had the character, oh my.
So you had to make it short and sweet, baby.
I know what you mean because I had a no key.
You remember
Yeah,
9
you
o'clock?
only got
After 9 o'clock?
25.
You remember after 9 o'clock?
Call me after 9.
But it was my bedtime after
Bro,
that.
it gotta
So
be
it was tricky.
characters.
It was tricky.
Nice and simple.
It was tricky.
And they changed
I was in that. It's cool. My mom, if you watching this, I was in there under the pillow. Like, so I'm saying, though, like what you were saying.
So do y'all think that the new generation, the younger generation, because they talk through emojis, like do y'all think they could like because they know more about the emojis?
They gonna be more advanced technology wise, but they gonna be illiterate because they don't got to use words. They don't got to spell. If you look at the high school,
but do you need it?
Graduates.
Yeah, you need it.
You need literacy, though, no matter what. You
Yes.
gotta know how to read. Reading is fundamental.
Read it. It's fun.
If you get lost on the freeway, you can read the sign and figure out where to go.
You don't need that. You can put the fucking address in. It's gonna tell you turn left here.
You gotta know how to spell.
No, you don't, bro. Somebody can send you the location,
If you're lost,
bro. You know where you go.
What if your phone goes dead, Spike? Then what do
You the man,
That's
nigga.
what I say. I never put my home in my GPS ever.
right?
Every time I go to Detroit, as soon as I put my GPS in, it say drive home. I
That's
don't ever
because-
put in my address.
But that's because you got your iPhone.
But that's what I'm saying.
Location.
But that's what I'm. So y'all don't. That's what I'm saying. So y'all don't think the young kids doing that? I don't need to know where I'm going. I know where. I know where
they
home
more
is.
used to the phone. They just
I know where home is.
Their thing is saying home. They're putting that address in there.
You gonna always have to know how to read, bro.
Oh, I feel
You gonna always have to know how to read.
They do math.
That emoji shit. You can't put emojis on no street sign and figure out where to go.
Right now you can't, but in 50 years you might be able to. We didn't know they was gonna put emojis on the phone to be able to tell a nigga what's going
They
on.
gonna be able to put that on
When
the
we
street.
first got phones, we never thought. Yes, why you couldn't?
The
Why you
smiley
couldn't?
face street.
Literacy, bro.
Listen, let me ask you
Literacy
this.
is like one of the first simple things in life. You gotta know how to read to survive.
Arrow and number to tell you where to go.
So they gonna put
A compass.
cooking. They gonna put cooking directions in emojis.
Yes, you don't need to be able to, bro. Because this is a perfect example. If you got a compass will give you direction. You don't need to be able to read it. It's 4 letters on there and a fucking arrow telling you which way.
You gotta know which letter is in, which one is west, which one is east. You gotta know how to read.
You want to know that. You want to know that. That's common. Certain shit is common sense. You think they was right down north on
No,
there, south on there,
no.
east on there,
Who's gonna
west
say
on
that
there.
say north?
If
south,
you don't know
east,
how to
and
read
west?
letters, bro, you can't know.
The letter is common. That's bro. You talking about? Listen, when you
Nah,
read
it
words,
makes sense, bro.
I'm gonna tell you that. Nigga, it's that. This okay. So if that don't make sense, let me ask you this: can your daughter young? She can say her ABCs. That don't mean she can spell a whole word. She know her letters. That don't mean she can spell a whole word.
She can't read no compass.
Did you hear what I just said? She know the word. She know the letter. So what I'm saying is, you tell her when you look at her, you tell her that's an
That
R.
shit ain't easy.
Hey,
R means this. When you start teaching words, you be like S means this.
It's fully literate people that can't read compasses,
Listen to
bro.
what I'm saying to you, bro. Listen. When you look at a word, when you first learn how to read and write, you look at a word S. S means sad. So when you look at the S, the first thing that comes to your mind is what? Sad. So when you teach a nigga about a compass, you tell him S means south. It don't matter if he really understands what south is. You're showing him the direction. That means that. I just know that S means that way. He already told me that. I don't need to know what the whole word is. I know the S means that way. The W means that way. The E means that way. The N means that way. That's all you need to know. You don't need to know what the word means. You just need to know what the letter means and where the letter's telling you to go. That's it. You don't have to know the word.
But you do with a compass because the compass always points north. So if you
But you see what you just said? The compass
If
points
you
north.
don't know
When
how
you
to
look at the
operate
compass,
the
does the
compass-
compass say this compass is pointing north, or do it say the compass is pointing in?
But how do you
What
know?
does the compass say, bro?
Does it say in?
Okay, exactly what I'm saying. You saying north because you know that. That's because somebody told you that. So what I'm saying is because somebody told you that, you know that in means north.
Right.
You don't have to know the whole word. You just know what they told you it means. That don't mean you know how to write north. You just know what they told you. That means that way. You know north means that way.
Right.
In means that way. Whether they said north or in, it means that way. So the word or the letter, you know the letter. You don't have to know the word. In means that way. It's simple. In means that way. S means that way. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to tell, that's south, that's north, that's east. You don't have to say the whole word. You can break it down to simple shit. It's the simplicity. You don't have to know the word. That's what I'm saying. You can know the letters
You
without
don't
knowing the
always
words.
have to know how to read, though.
That's because you know how to. That's because
They've been reading since the beginning of time.
That's because you've been. Bro, listen, bro. When you look at okay, so you have to know how to read. So somebody that's doing sign language, or somebody that's blind, they don't know how to read.
They got Braille.
What I'm Clack, you're not understanding what I'm saying to you. They're not reading what you're reading. You can't go read Braille. That's a totally different language than what you know. You can't use that and say the same thing because you don't know how to go read Braille, but you know how to read. So you can't say that. They don't know how to read. They know how to feel. That's feeling. That's not reading.
Yeah, Braille feel like the
That's true, but if you don't know what an R is, if you don't know what an N is, feeling on Braille, you still gonna be fucked up.
It don't look like an R. The Braille don't
Then
look
what
like.
letter is that? It feel like an R, but it could be an E. I don't
But
know.
do it look like an R? No. Have you ever looked at Braille? The R don't look like the R that
It's
we
dots.
read.
It's dots.
But it don't look like the R that you reading. Is what I'm saying is.
It's like 3 dots.
That's what I'm trying to
like
explain to y'all. So you don't. So they're
Yeah,
reading,
yeah,
but they're
yeah.
not reading.
Suck,
They're
suck,
feeling
suck, now I
what
got my
it
computer.
looks like. They're feeling exactly what I just said. So that's the same example what he just explained with the Braille. If you're feeling what it looks like, that means you're getting an example of what it should feel like. That's the same thing with telling somebody what the end should look like. You're telling them what the end should feel like.
So what you saying?
It doesn't look the same.
So what you trying to say?
It
For
doesn't
30
matter
years,
about
niggas
no
don't know how to
word.
read no more. That's what you
So
saying?
you might not have to, because about 1,000 years ago they wasn't reading books.
That's not true.
Well, I'm not 1,000, but if you can go back to the hieroglyphics, like I said, where we started from, the hieroglyphics, they were writing pictures in the pyramids. They wasn't writing the whole, this was a spaceship that came from here, this man was half horse, half man. They wasn't doing that. They was putting it in a picture and you knew what it meant.
But they had libraries, though.
On the pyramid, class. We talking about the pyramids. We're not talking about after the fact where they started breaking down the studies of it.
Nah, Tutankhamun and them is the first people that made libraries, bro.
I'm not talking about the library. That's after you study what something means. You make the library. You have to study to make the library. You have to learn. You have to. The creation is before you create the library.
So what you think them niggas wasn't reading?
No, you don't hear what I'm saying.
Caveman was paid.
The creation was there before the library was.
To write it, to do the same thing, to make the library.
The creation is what made it go, nigga, write down what they understood that picture meant.
Yeah, but you won't always have to read.
That's because
That's what it comes down to.
That's because you was born in a time where reading is fundamental. But at a certain time, it didn't matter. As long as you knew how to go out there, hunt,
when you
come
say
back.
the next level is just gonna be
just
emojis.
listening.
Nah, survival. You getting taught, you teach. That's the thing. If you even look in the Bible, they were teachers, bro. Everybody wasn't reading the word. Everybody didn't have access to the Bible. If you look at the book of Eli, everybody didn't have access to the Bible. You're getting you're learning knowledge from the words of Christ, bro. That's how the Bible even got created. People was hearing the stories and then they broke down what they seen or heard. Not what they was taught, or like what they read in the book. What they seen or they heard. Then you teach that. So if somebody that's what I'm saying. You don't teach. You can't teach. You can't create a library without somebody knowing something. I can't explain it at this point. You said what?
Like you talking about like a fish and then like a man walking on water and like shit like that. It's like, yeah, Jesus walk on water. Like it's like a.
Nah, somebody said that story that they seen. They didn't draw the picture. They told you that because they feel like somebody witnessed that.
Right. What you talking about? We going back to emojis because of how.
I don't know if they wrote. I don't know when the time was when they was writing that down. I'm saying from the pyramids. I don't know if that's. I can't speak on the Bible. Jesus walking around, and I'm talking about. I started from the hieroglyphics. The pictures in the pyramids were specific pictures to explain a story without writing down the words for you to be able to know what the fuck was going on at this time.
I'm with
right
Clark
now.
though. You still got to learn how to read.
So now, but what I'm saying is now, but no, in our time, it's that.
Well, not even necessarily being able how to read. You got to be literate. Literacy don't necessarily mean to know how to read words. You got to know what you're looking at.
But this is what I'm saying.
And comprehend.
So exactly what
It
I'm saying.
out.
So now, if I don't need to look at the words and I can look at a fucking emoji, I can comprehend. I don't need the words no more. That's what I'm saying. Right now we do. But in a certain amount of time, at some point, if these emojis really, like they said, it went from 190 something to 3,600 now. They're never gonna stop creating them. So at some point,
damn,
the kids, the younger generation, if I could send you a message of I'm here, this is what's going on, look for this, you can send the pictures in an emoji form, and in some generation, maybe not our generation, but at some point, it's possible that they don't need to type in, I'm here on James and Broad.
Right. We already got cars driving themselves, so what's next?
That's what I'm looking at.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, AI going. I get what you're saying, but
not AI, just the way
point,
communication grows over time.
At some point, life always goes back to its bare necessity and organicness.
And that's what emojis are doing. They're going back from the hieroglyphics when you can tell a picture or tell somebody what's going on.
But once that technology die out,
it ain't.
No, I'm not saying it's gonna die out, but I'm saying though, once the batteries go dead, you got to go back to the basic human traits.
And guess what you could do? What they was doing on the hieroglyphics. I could write down a smiley. I could draw a smiley face on a piece of paper and tell you I'm happy.
He had a good day
I could draw
today.
a sad face and tell you I'm sad. Ain't that what the teachers used to do in your schoolwork back when they put that sticker, that smiley face? He had a good day today, smiley face sticker. He had a bad day, down face sticker.
He got red.
They've been doing it to let your parents, to let you know you had a bad day just from the sticker. You ain't know what that F really meant, but you know that sticker that was down meant, damn, I had a bad day. Right?
You knew you had a bad day.
I don't know.
Right? That sticker will let you know though, right? As a young kid in kindergarten, you see that smiley face sticker, you happy as hell to go show you my face.
You knew you had a bad day.
I just had to see how the world would go. That'll be hard. That'll be a hard.
It wouldn't be. You think it would because you don't know how to. You've never thought of actually living in
You're not
that
thinking
situation.
in the third
But you gotta
dimension.
think the people who never had phones would never imagine FaceTiming a person.
You gotta think with your fourth dimensional eye, my brother.
You gotta think with your third eye.
What you mean FaceTime? That's your third eye. Your camera on your phone.
You grab your iPhone.
But I mean technology. The way
Third eye
technology
is your iPhone. God damn.
That's just like you don't gotta read books no more though, because they got audio books. You can listen to it.
Exactly.
You can read it too.
Exactly. I don't need to know exactly.
But somebody gonna have to know how to read. Even if it's the person narrating the story, somebody gonna have to know something.
Well, you know,
something about language.
AI can read for you
got
now.
damn voice.
I can take a picture of the AI and read it. What I have to do now, you can take a picture of a book and read the whole shit to you.
For sure.
And
the voice you want here.
Text to speech.
But is that still though like
your phone?
That's just dumbing you down.
Your phone tell you where to go.
I don't
now.
want to
Your
be
phone
watered
just
down to
screen
the
to tell you
point where I
turn left
depend on
ahead
shit like that for
in 1 mile because your phone say turn
then
left
that just
ahead.
take your human out of you, bro. I don't want to just depend on everything I got. I
So
still
you
want
saying
to.
it dehumanize you?
I mean, it make you dumb.
No, we been getting dehumanized for a long time.
The more you use stuff like that, just like they autocorrect how you spell now. Kids nowadays, that's why the dropout rate is going up. That's why graduation rates is going down.
No, they dropping out because school is boring. Why am I in here sitting for 8 days and I can learn this in 5 minutes on my phone?
Hey, look, I've been saying that shit since I'm in the school.
What's
Fuck
up,
you talking
Steve?
about school too long.
Hi, baby boy.
Get
Your
these
mama
kids some
love you.
Get these kids
I
some
love you,
jobs.
my baby.
Ski in the chat.
Then they won't be out here being kid boys. They got to work at the grocery
That's
store.
my baby.
Akron.
I mean, at the end of the day, though,
He got it today?
Yeah.
Come see us tomorrow, baby. Let me see your new car.
I had to pull up on him early.
he pulled up Aki.
He pulled up earlier?
Nah, yeah, I was about to
Oh, I'm like, oh, I missed
But
it.
yeah, but that's the thing, man. Them, I mean, I'm gonna be talking in different ways. So
Okay.
come get me. I'm here. This is my low. They got
Shout out to
some
my
little
son.
sign. Nerd.
I
So
got
it's
the
getting,
best
it's getting
baby
different,
boy.
man. Maybe in 100 years before, once we all up out of here, shit might change if the world ain't over.
I don't like it.
Everything come with everything got an emoji. Now you can tell the weather with an emoji. I ain't like, bro, it's snowing outside like a motherfucker.
Like a motherfucker.
Let's go build a snowman. You can put whatever you want on
You wanna
your
build a
phone
snowman?
in the emoji message, and it's there.
I ain't gonna back though. I just gotta stick to them good old basics because I know they ain't never gonna turn me.
See, that's the scary part is what we think is the good old basics ain't even the good old basics. We ain't even tapped into the real good old basics, like going to hunt and breaking shit down. That's the basics. Because if shit really shut down and ain't no stores open and food spoiled, and you gotta go find a fucking deer somewhere,
fish, you better learn.
or you go to a pond and catch you a couple
I'm
fish.
eating straight fish.
I'm good on that. I know how to fish.
Yeah, how to shave them down, clean them, fillet them.
Man, picking the bones off and we gonna get a bottle of red hot, baby.
We gonna catch some frogs. We gonna be right.
We gonna figure it out. But that's what I'm
Eat
saying.
some gator.
But that's gonna be the only thing down for now with the new generation. With them not, like you said, they not gonna know how to read. That's not gonna matter. How them learning how to eat and feed themselves is what's gonna matter. Because them motherfuckers gonna die of not knowing how to go get food. I can't order the food or go to a restaurant.
Farmland going on.
I don't know what to do.
It's gonna be a lot more. These kids nowadays, these kids nowadays slow though. It's gonna be a lot. They're gonna die from a lot more than just this next generation. You might as well say
now they gonna get lost. They always gonna get lost.
This whole new generation, this next generation that's coming up. The 16, 21-year-old, this whole generation gonna get wiped out. This generation,
16 to 21, 16 to 21 gonna be cool. Cause we they parent. Our age range is they parents. The kids that's
15 and down,
0 to 8, right now, are gonna be in a different type because their parents are 20 something.
No, I got kids that's 0 to 8.
No, but what I'm saying. But now you gotta think about it. Now, majority of the kids 24. Like my son, he's 21. Kids around that age that's gonna start having kids
that already had
that
kids.
Don't know, because some of them that already got kids.
For real.
So them ones that was having kids at 17, 18, 16 at that point, if they parents wasn't really locked in, their kids gonna be fucked up, because they're not gonna understand what even damn near what a grandparent means. Like we know what a grandma means.
I can't wait to be a grandma.
The kids from
first I was like, son. Man. Don't bring me no babies right now. When he first moved out, but my baby, such a good kid. He's so much on this shit. I couldn't even.
Yeah, it would be just.
I could never be like.
He 21. He graduated school. Got his own.
He graduated college, moved out, got his own shit. He doing great for himself. Like
it is what it is now.
If my baby want to have a baby,
and I'm 40, so
yeah.
You still in school,
get to it.
Hell yeah.
Get to it before I really get an old nigga.
Get your career started.
I'll be a fine ass grandma.
Period. Pool. World just turning.
But that's like I said. Them kids like that, they gonna need grandparents at our age range.
Yeah,
to be able to still teach them the stuff that we learned from our parents.
Still be able to have fun with us.
Because them kids that lost their parents to gun violence and jail, and their parents wasn't around and still 21 trying to run around. Either them young niggas and young girls are gonna be, they gonna be in a hell of a whirlwind because it's rough, man.
But you also got to think though, like,
you need that extra. You need that older.
The only reason why the kids that come from us is gonna be all right because we have people that we came from.
That's what I'm saying. But the younger generation, like you got to think, like if us, we damn near like the last of that breed of having parents that's really tapped in.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these kids that be in high school now, their parents ain't really tapped in, man. They as long as you okay, you cool, good enough.
Man, y'all see that little video did y'all see that video of that dude walking that 6-year-old to school?
Yeah, that's
crying and shit. Like,
she had no shoes on.
These bitches go out and be out here fucking on these niggas and going out
shit
to
like
the club.
Get drunk, not even
and
thinking about
you can't
Monday
even
morning.
dress your baby to go to school. She ain't have no shoes on.
I gotta make sure you
get
it. I gotta be seen. Clothes. They gotta be seen. They would rather be seen. And then some of the niggas rather be stunting for the whole. There's some of the niggas in the club throwing the money at the hoes instead of going.
But shout out to that young man because his heart was broken. That's how I would have been.
You got on George,
he was like, nah, this ain't cool. Like, this ain't cool at all.
I can't respect you. You said
everybody not like that, and then everybody in the comments was like, why didn't you put her in your car? Like I'm not trying to do that. Then y'all gonna think I try to kidnap her or something. He said, so I just wanted to walk with her to wherever she was going to make sure she was safe. Like,
but real
he walked her to school like 10 blocks.
When we think about it though, bro, the world though is gonna get. It's only gonna degenerate.
This generation has got some of the worst parents I've ever seen in my life. But parents been bad. It's just now being being seen.
Visual
broadcast.
That
broadcast. People put
broadcast when we was coming up.
But it was broadcast.
Not to millions.
But it was
just the people in your neighborhood on your block that live in your project building that knew your mom was shit.
They some trifling mamas. Shit. I know a couple of y'all. Terrible mothers. Friends that I even had to cut off because y'all was terrible mothers.
Spaghetti.
You don't play them games, baby. You can't take care of your kids. You don't need to be around me.
I know one that was selling them.
Ooh.
Was having them just to give them to the abortion people.
No.
What's the name? Foster people. You get the money.
Yeah, we can't be doing that.
Like, what? That's crazy.
People like them almost equivalent to rapists, and that they need to, because y'all like y'all. You knew what you was doing when you had it later. I mean, unless it was under some different circumstances, which, you know what I mean,
But I mean,
gonna get into. But you knew what you was doing, bitch. A lot of these bitches just keep, like, I had a homegirl that had 4 abortions.
Using that shit like birth control.
Man.
4 abortions in 2 years.
Girl, you got a graveyard pussy.
That pussy deader than a motherfucker.
And it stink.
It got to.
Hey, bro,
Because her pH off, everybody coming in there.
That's a graveyard, man.
She letting everybody come in there. That's pH off.
Terrible.
God damn.
Some nasty, funky.
It's semen drying up in there.
Yes, funky, fucking.
Got mass murders.
Garbage pussy ass bitch.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
This shit I'm out.
John Wayne Gacy. Punani.
Slaying the fetus.
Fuck this shit up.
That nigga said slaying the fetus.
Ooh.
Ew.
Feet.
Ew, not Fifi.
Cause you know, oh, it ain't gonna hurt me, your head, baby. The fetus.
Pussy look like Arby meat.
Ooh.
Pastrami.
She said beef and cheddar, ho.
Roast beef.
Pastrami.
Bologna.
Turkey.
She said
Bacon.
what do you say? Pimento cheese.
Turkey bacon.
Nah.
Turkey bacon snap.
Salami.
She said she got the lunch meat pussy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What was that butterball pack of the medley?
The milk.
What's that sauce meat?
Oh, that's my grandma and them shit.
Oh, I fuck with sauce.
Man, you old school. I don't fuck with the sauce.
Yeah,
That sauce meat is trifling. You like potted meat?
Yeah.
That's struggle.
I mean,
I used to like being the sausage with Diddy. Back in the day.
So sometimes I might want to dip a cracker or something.
No, first of all, corn.
Yeah, I like the dip a
He
cracker
said corned beef and hash. He said it like he from Middlesbrough. Is that corned beef and hash? It's corned beef hash, man. You don't gotta say and.
But it took
corned beef and hash. He said, is that corned beef and hash?
Grow up to realize that Vienna sausages and potted meat is the same
thing.
They just smush up. They just smush up the
That's why I asked you
questions. Vienna sausages is just in sausages. Potted meat is just grounded.
Yeah, and you spread it over the bread, but that's nasty.
It's literally the same thing.
I want my Vienna, the whole Vienna, no different.
I eat my potted meat with crackers.
I said no, alright, bro. I don't need no double.
No double down.
Oh, so you got a plate carrier now. You gonna make sure you never gonna get caught slipping.
It ain't got room in there for you. I thought my nigga guy brought his diaper bags.
Damn. When was
It's Taipino.
When was I
Shitty.
When was I depending on the diaper?
Did you take a doo-doo tonight?
You gotta eat the vegetables. That's what makes doo-doo slide.
Broccoli, man.
Oh, man.
What about egg?
Oh,
Egg fart.
no.
The silent one?
No.
You smell like, bitch, I know you.
Nah, that White Castle.
I know you
is the
motherfucking lying.
Oh, that White Castle.
That White Castle's a death.
What about when you
Castle to the house out.
Wait. Hey, you ever lay there?
What about that stomach virus?
Hey, wait.
When you can't fart because you might doodle on yourself.
Wait, y'all ever,
what about that stomach virus?
Y'all ever lay there
You sleep like.
and then let it go silent one, and then it gets you out of nowhere?
Nigga be sleep, gotta get up and.
Hey, you ever been laying down?
Nigga be sleep at the top of your butt. You gotta walk to the bathroom.
Y'all ever been laying down?
That stomach virus will have you up late at 6 in the morning. Like,
contemplating life. Like, man, what the fuck did I eat?
I'm trying to eat bread to silent it up. You trying to get some fibers in.
Get water.
That's that motherfucking
It's like 2 hot water. Like,
Bro, I swear to God, I'll never forget this, bro. I had the stomach virus in school one time, bro. I went home early. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I went home early.
We got ugly
That's
fast.
that motherfucking
I went to the nurse's office and called my grandma like, man, it's bad.
You got the squirts.
Grandma, come get me. Yeah, it got bad.
My nigga sharded.
Yeah, in this elementary. Never forget it. Swear to God. Second grade.
Oh.
Little boo.
Sharded.
No,
Well, I didn't shard
I
didn't shard at school.
You know how you it
I didn't shard at school, but I
out.
used to like pickles a lot. And my mom used to let me eat pickles, but I ate all her pickles and I drank the pickle juice.
Oh, you was tell up.
Nah.
That shit said, fuck this shit, I'm out. That motherfucker came sliding out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Brother, I was 4 years old. I
Man.
had on a little purple jumpsuit, bro. That bitch
Don't
was
feel
green.
bad, bro.
That bitch was green.
I do
bro.
myself at the fair.
My
when
shit
I'm
was
like
all
7.
green, bro. I couldn't.
Hell no.
And I kept riding. Oh, God.
My mom was like,
He said, oh.
I kept riding. I boo-booed. I kept riding.
sorry as fuck.
I was like 7. I was scared.
Oh my God, my mom got a weak stomach. She don't like that shit, so she cussed me the fuck out.
I was scared to go.
And you ate all my motherfucking pickles.
Man, what?
Dookie everywhere. You dookie everywhere.
Bro, I splattered.
Yeah, it was up your back.
If you're climbing up a ladder,
You ever had kids and
something
they
splattered?
Oh my God.
You remember your kids had the onesie on their shit up their back?
And you smelling kind of tart.
Man, that stomach virus, if you fart, that's your ass.
That's talking about your kid when they shit up their back. Oh my
Bro.
Bro,
that onesie on you.
if you fart and you got the stomach virus, bro, you might as well just go ahead and call off work. If you at work, you might as well go ahead and go home.
You ever had the stomach virus and threw up and couldn't control it and it was just...
Have you ever had the stomach virus and was talking out of both ends? You was throwing up in the trash and doo-doo.
Oh, yeah.
That's horrible. Oh, the stomach virus. God, why did you make that?
Well, it don't even be stomach virus shit. Sometimes I might get
Well,
too
it's your body trying to get rid of
Oh,
whatever
my
is inside of you.
Yeah. But I swear, bro, like, that is the worst feeling, bro, like, when you can't help but shit yourself.
When it literally feel like you peeing out your butt.
Yeah, bro. When you got, brother, when you got the stomach virus, bro.
Violent.
Listen, brother.
Y'all getting violent?
Brother, wrong though, for real though. No, this real shit. When you got the stomach virus, listen, y'all. When you got the stomach virus, when you got the stomach virus,
you abusing the toilet.
all the muscles that you got, that whole shit just leave your body for that reason. Have y'all ever thought about that? Like when you got the stomach virus, that muscle that holds shit in, it's disabled that week. You can't help yourself but do it. If you fart, that's it.
That booty hole is disarmed.
The safety off.
The safety definitely off. Fully loaded.
Gotta go fast.
The safety. I'm gonna keep it real though. But you know it's bad though.
They got a switch on.
You might get 2 farts in though, cause you got that first one that's real hot. It's real hot.
But that
and
second
you feel like you
that
get
second one gonna get
You
the
better
squirt.
stay.
That second one you gonna get the
Whoa,
squirt.
you got heat.
Better back the fuck up off me, goddammit! It's my sister's house, goddammit! So push that ass.
It's my mom. This nigga talking shit.
Man talking shit, but he's scary as fuck.
Bro, that shit funny.
You see, he got his flag on today, man.
But sis, you might can get 2 off, 1.5, cause that no, you know that first one hot.
It's one on the
You know that
squirt,
first
bro.
one hot.
It's one on the squirt, bro.
It be hot,
It's
and
one
then
on
you
the
check
squirt.
like, ooh,
After that one,
bro, if you do it again,
you like, hold
You
up.
might look go home.
That might not be
You better hope
good.
you home.
You heard of Lou Rawls? New draws.
New draws, new draws. Hey, you better hope you home.
You gonna need new draws like Lou Rawls if you fart twice with the stomach virus.
You better hope you home.
That second one is definitely the one.
Bro,
If you ain't at
splatters.
home,
He's him. He not coming to play.
Yeah,
Nothing's on that second one back.
That's over with. And then you can do.
That second one come out, he coming out like, it ain't them niggas that act hard. It's the niggas that put a gun.
Ain't nothing you can do.
That first one, bro, he come out bullshitting.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, he gonna bullshit you.
And all
False
after-
alarm. That second one, fuck this shit out of mouth.
All right.
Man, bro, you gotta stay home with the stomach virus. That's a sickness you can't be out with.
That shit literally get
Spaghetti.
Yeah, you can't drive, you can't do nothing because, bro, you so nervous about your stomach all day. You're not trying to move wrong, nothing when you got the stomach wrong.
You can't eat the
You
wrong
drive,
way.
you up on the wheel like this.
But you didn't try to hit the blunt the wrong way because
You driving with
if you
you driving with
Can you imagine being popped?
sis, look,
Put
this
hot
how,
sauce
but
on
sis,
the
this how your
burrito,
head is on
and
the
then
seat.
being stuck in traffic?
This how
Get
this,
the fuck out the way, Stanley.
this how this hand, no, this how this hand is on the seat on the other side while you driving. It's holding on. It's gripping that seat.
Imagine being stuck in traffic when you gotta go.
Stomach
when
virus.
it's one of
You
them.
might gotta stand out on the side. You
Bro,
might got you might got to do
Bro,
that, bro.
I'm gonna open the window.
Hopefully I'm by the barrier
I'm
so I
open
can
the
just open the
door
door
and I'm
just
gonna hold my ass up.
It might be on bad.
I'm gonna open the
But I'm
door.
gonna keep it real. If I'm in the middle lane, bro.
I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna hold my ass out. I'm still have my foot on the brake.
Cause bro, you can pee in the cup, but doo-doo in the cup, that you
Bro,
can't do that.
hell no.
That's unethical.
You can't risk it. You can't risk that. You can't risk that.
That's unethical. You gonna risk doo-doo in the cup? Bro, that motherfucker might slide off the
So
rail.
you gonna hold the cup?
Bro, you gonna hold the cup up to your butt and drop doo-doo in it? You a bad motherfucker.
If you miss
Dropping doo-doo.
with the
He got
It's liquid though.
He got hard turds though. He don't really eat like that. His turds hard.
This shit gonna come out like a
He got a
frosty.
couple
that
pellets.
shit gonna come out like the elixir.
Bro got a couple pellets.
This shit gonna come out
This
like
nigga said he
come
got
out.
frosty.
Shit gonna be elixir with pulp in it.
That nigga, he talking about he gonna be in the motherfucking car. Bro, and then you gotta think about the
He
stomach
look
virus.
like his shit thing. He look like
When the stomach virus hit, bro, when you fart, it boof out.
It
You
do.
said boo.
It don't just drain out, it poof.
Bang that.
Bro, you fart and that mist get on there? You wanna risk that?
That booty mess is so
Man, bro,
good.
that is sick.
Why you look at my hand like
I'm
that?
happy
You a
my
Viking,
kid
bro. That's
blue
just
one,
like
man.
some scoundrel shit. You a scoundrel, bro.
I got him
That
mad
shit a
'cause
scoundrel, dude. Like,
He got
you a
a
rock
bird.
scoundrel if you do some shit like that. But you a doo-doo in a cup, bro.
You a wild boy.
Man, you a piece
My
of
dog
shit,
is
bro.
a game banger.
For real, bro. Like,
That's what you gonna be in that cup.
and that's because you raised better than that. Like, bro, shit, you don't come from no shit that you gotta do that, bro. Like, you really come from good upbringing, bro. Like, you gonna shit in a cup, bro.
Yeah, that's savage.
You better off shitting outside, bro.
Yeah, for real. That you.
If I can't get
My
over,
baby.
Bro, I'm still gonna doo-doo outside. They just want to. I'm sorry.
I'm getting over.
I love you.
If I gotta hit the emergency flashes and get over,
Bro, I'm getting over.
I'm gonna walk out and do what I gotta do.
Grabbing the napkins out the glove box.
if I can't make it,
Bro, you gonna do in a cup,
You gonna know
bro?
fast enough to know to get
You
over.
just want
Bro, you're gonna poop in a cup.
it's self a cup.
I don't know. That's rough.
It's not gonna come
Self
out.
a cup.
It's not gonna come out of that.
I might have to go. I might. What kind of cup is it?
See?
Is it a Riley's cup? Cause they got big cups. You might can catch it. I hope it ain't no
Whatever
Wendy's.
cup you got, you
That
can
better not be no Wendy's cup.
It ain't no food
That ain't gonna hold it.
Big sip. It ain't no big sip. Big gulp. What is the big gulp? It ain't no big gulp cup.
What do you got?
That ain't gonna cut it. Not with the stomach virus. And it's gonna load that up.
Bro, that's
You don't have to pour that out and refill
that's
it.
initial fart, bro. That's initial fart, bro. As soon as you let it go, that's it.
Hey, sis said you gonna have to pour it out and refill it.
Ted.
Bro, because when that stomach virus shit come out, it got.
Bro, you might have to pour it out.
That's
twice.
not gonna do it, bro.
That shit on your knuckles,
Twice.
bro.
And then you might smell it and throw up like, oh shit.
That shit on your knuckles.
And I'm gonna keep it real, bro. The fact that you gonna be nervous of the doo-doo hitting you will make it that much harder to aim.
But
Cause you gonna be like, ooh, I hope it ain't.
all of that, you better hope
Or
you
your
got some
knuckles.
toilet paper. You better
Got a
hope
shirt
you got
in there.
something to
Bro,
wipe
you
your
shirt.
ass.
Ooh, you gonna put a raw shirt from the
If
car?
you ain't got nothing to
You're
wipe
dirty,
your
bro.
ass.
I never realized how trifling and nasty you was, bro.
No, you just.
That's not good hygiene.
Bro, you gotta use the napkins,
At that
bro.
point,
I keep napkins in the car.
Right, in the glove box.
If I ain't got none,
He said if he ain't got none.
Bro, I seen stuff that's left in your car, bro.
That nigga gonna grab a sock or something.
Bro, it might be motor oil in that shit. In your car, I've seen how your car gets.
I mean, if it's emergency, I ain't gonna give a damn also.
So you gonna write motor oil on your booty in an emergency situation?
Shit, they get shit out my ass.
That's crazy. So you gonna have shit and Pennzoil in your ass?
No,
That's crazy. Y'all crazy
Ready to
people over
start
here.
engine.
so you ain't got no shirt on that.
And then you can twist his ear. You gonna start.
So if you ain't got no napkins, what you gonna do?
yeah. So if you ain't got to do
Man,
that,
something. I'm gonna take the shirt off that I got.
It's a shirt, nigga. Same shit. It don't matter.
Nah.
You gotta do whatever. Listen, bro.
Y'all like
They said you got
That
full.
nigga went to
You got
Walmart
full
and got a
synthetic. You got full synthetic oil.
that nigga got Castro and motherfucking stomach virus shit in his ass. You crazy than the motherfucker? That's crazy. I ain't doing that.
I gotta do something. I'm not gonna walk around with a shitty ass.
That's crazy.
You got 10-30 weight.
That nigga got 10 WD-40 in his ass.
I'd rather do that than just be walking around with a shitty ass.
Oh, man. Oh, hell nah. You ain't gonna make it with no shitty ass.
Ass smelling like engine and ass.
That's cool, but I ain't about to smell like ass.
Ass smelling like it revved up. This motherfucker ass smell like a serpentine bell.
I've been working on the car.
Okay, bro.
Why the fuck somebody smell like they got a tune-up in this motherfucker? Smell like spark plugs in this motherfucker. This nigga done farted.
You got the bleeding brace.
Oh, y'all stupid, man. Oh, fuck. That nigga Worm said he gonna doo-doo in the cup, though. That is crazy, though.
That is doo-doo.
You just gotta get outside with the nature, bro. Let that shit hit the ground, bro.
I dooed outside before.
Yeah, let that shit hit the ground, bro.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I dooed outside. I went and got me some napkins. I feel me, I had to do what I had to do.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. It's
I went out to poop myself.
You're not about to make
Did you get low?
Yeah, I got low. I was in the woods.
Yeah, you gotta get it going.
I was in the woods, sis. On
Yeah,
game.
you gotta get it going if you can.
And it's
So
something
wait.
about this how you
So
always
wait.
run when you don't know if you're gonna make it.
So wait.
You be like, why your hand be running behind you? Though, like, is it fitting it back in you?
It's keeping you balanced. It's keeping you
I
balanced.
don't know. It's something about this hand that hold that duty when
I'm
you.
just trying to picture.
Say it.
I'm just trying to picture. Hey, so you was like this.
He had a bust of that.
No. I wasn't that low. I was probably about knee. I was like this, like a running back, waiting for the ball, like this, getting it in.
Waiting for the ball.
Then I just knacking.
And you got a little doodle on your shoe.
No.
Hell no.
Oh, that was a solid one.
Yeah, that was a solid joint. That was a solid joint.
You gotta have
I mean, you ain't in the street now.
Yeah, you gotta
You
get
gotta be in the grass. You can't be in the concrete.
And you gotta make sure you more than shoulder width apart too. You gotta.
Yeah, you gotta be wide. I'm about to say that.
You can't be shoulder width because it might get on your legs. You
No, it
gotta
looked
be.
like your face was turning red there.
It was that day.
Head was shaking like,
Yeah, I had to get that up out me, man. I was always told better out you than on you.
better out you than in you.
Yeah, better out you than on you, man.
For sure.
Man,
But the
I
Castle
know a
GTX
little
wiping
dude
that
got
was
on them
crazy.
shoes though.
That
I know
nigga
a
said
little
he-
dookie got on them shoes.
Man, that nigga said, man.
You know,
said the Valvoline,
Oh,
bro.
you did it before too?
No.
He know too much about it. He said, nah. Now you know how you
I get
know
no
that.
doodle on my
Because when you
shoes.
piss, when I pee outside, I don't get it on my shoes.
But
You
doodle
got-
might be a little more splashy, a
No,
little
ain't-
more,
No, doodle
no,
not
you in the
splashing.
grass.
a little more
You know, you ain't about to be on the
When I-
grass.
it just stuck to the grass. Like I just heard it plop on the leaves, like pop.
What if it's one of them nutty
It just
ones,
stayed.
though?
But if you in the grass, you
So you just shot it out. You just popped it out like
Nah, I just
You
chill. I just chill. You know what I mean?
Oh, all right.
Now I found me a nice little quiet little joint, and I just chill. Like, got it up out of me, you know? That's what I had to do. It was done. Wipe real good. Cause I'm a nigga, but I gotta wipe till it's white. So I got a gang of napkins. You feel me? And then sometimes napkins don't be hitting right cause I don't know what it is about napkins. They got
I use a lot of
they got that weird texture that is slimy. So I had to double fold them and bunch them up and get me right. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't cause I don't like
Did
that.
you like?
No, I don't do that. That's too much. That finger down. No.
I do that though because you gotta make sure it's all out. Duh, I'm not trying to be funny.
I'm just swiping the card.
But when you
man.
wipe it, you just
Ain't
swipe
no
the
penetration
card.
going on.
Making sure the
Ain't
trash
no
doors closed.
penetration, but you gotta get that.
I wrap the toilet paper around my hand like a cast.
You don't
I
think
wrap
you
my shit
still-
around like a
Just because
cast.
you wipe the ass crack, you
And
don't
I-
think you still got doodle around the booty hole?
I don't know, cause
Yeah, you gotta wipe the booty hole.
that's what I do.
No, you wipe the
Yeah,
swiper.
but you did that.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
you
ain't
gotta-
doing that.
Nah,
That's too
man.
much.
You gotta make sure ain't no dookie.
bro.
And then that's
Man, what
why
does your finger slip through the toilet paper while you in there trying to?
you gotta like fold it a couple times.
I'm cool.
It's just like
I ain't sis. That's too much, man. I just gonna stick with the basics, man. I'm gonna wipe till it's white. I'm gonna wipe till it's white.
Y'all got some
He
shitty
said
ass
that straight
shoes, bro.
penetration, no.
No, I'm cool.
They got
man.
some shitty
My finger, my finger be done slip through or something.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
You didn't fucking.
I wrap it around like a
Now you
cat.
gonna have me.
I'll be wiping so
Yeah,
much.
but
bro.
you gotta get
I
the
be
dot.
flooding the
It's
toilet.
like circle, circle, dot, dot. Swipe, dot. You got.
I go in about 10, 11 swipes, dude. I gotta make sure it's
It
all
don't
the way
matter
down.
how many times.
Dang,
you
Worm,
swipe
Worm don't wipe you. He looked at me like that was crazy when I said,
You
nah.
gotta dippy dab the booty hole with a wipe.
Fuzz, now, I done been over to Mama Sherry's house and she had
It ain't even gay. You
But
gotta
everybody
wipe the
every
booty
time.
hole. So y'all don't clean y'all booty hole. Okay.
So that's so you probably I know what you do because you got wipes. You just go one in.
You don't do that because your mom got wipes. When you go to
niggas
you go somewhere else, you ain't using wipes everywhere.
No, I'm just saying, nigga. No one said nothing about no wipes.
I use wipes though.
Yeah, I wasn't saying like everywhere I go I use wipes, but no one said like, damn.
He was born with gold toilet paper, baby. You gotta.
I like Charmin though. Angel
You
salt.
didn't have to do that.
We use angel salt.
Yeah,
My shorty's angel salt.
Paper.
Yeah, I use paper.
Charmin make sure the doo-doo get out.
You use dry paper?
Yeah, I use silk shirts.
I use silk toilet paper.
Man, silk toilet paper probably go crazy, but it ain't gonna get you clean.
It ain't.
But you gotta dip that booty though.
Nah, I ain't
You gotta dip
that. All that dip talk is crazy.
I don't mean to say it like that. Though. I swear it's coming off awkward. But if some people know, women they know. Women that clean their booty hole, y'all know. We got nails. I got nails, and I still dap the. You know what I mean? You gotta make sure.
You dap it or you?
I mean,
I see her in the bathroom like shit. What's good? She in there with her booty stick out and she be like, oh shit, I did that. Dapped up the booty hole. That's crazy. My nigga.
Now they go to work, they got a whole handshake.
It's back to make sure the cleanliness is still
like
clean.
dab it, like
Hold on, what you say?
clean it,
What you
like
say?
dab
Swipe,
it,
swipe,
like-
boop.
Yeah.
That's our handshake.
Hit it with the. We good. We out.
What the fuck? I don't mean dap it up like that, but you gotta like.
She says you gotta hit it with that.
You gotta hit the circle. I wear nails and I still.
We out.
Y'all booty hoes be shitty than them bitches.
God damn.
God damn.
I hope y'all don't be trying to get y'all little booties ate by y'all bitches.
Hell no, now you think but nobody on this set better not. Booty ate. Why am I doing that?
What the fuck you want?
Word.
Booty ate is crazy.
Word.
A lot of bitches eat booties.
Man, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's a new wave. That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
That's a new wave. I don't know why this because I'm not attracted to that. Any
No.
women
But a lot
watching
of
that.
niggas like it, so bitches
No,
be like,
keep your face nut level. That's it.
keep your face nut level.
Don't go no
But
lower.
what if they want to lick the Gucci?
No, I'm cool, man.
No,
You ain't
that's too
You ain't gonna let
close.
nobody eat your Gucci.
Bro, that's too
I
close.
don't even like how that sounds.
Stay ball level.
That don't even sound sexy.
Saying that.
Your chin better not go.
That don't even sound sexy.
Bro, ball level.
You want to eat my Gucci? That's how gay. I'm cool.
Nah, ball level.
I don't even like my balls. I don't even like my balls sucked on hard.
I mean, they might try to get their balls sucked to hard.
No, but we don't like our coochie bit neither.
Who be biting coochie?
I don't know. No. I'm
Damn.
saying.
She said it.
No, not me.
She said so aggressive.
No, I've been with mine for 10 years, baby. Trust and believe. Okay. But what I'm saying is, some guys bite. They think that women like to be
Nibbled on?
Yeah, we don't like that. We don't like
That's
that.
crazy. Them niggas right there, wild niggas.
Yeah, so a lot of niggas don't know how to even.
Man, look.
This a wild world.
Some niggas bite like, bitch.
Damn, y'all niggas. So y'all niggas is eating. Y'all really eating the
You're
coochie.
literally eating the coochie.
Girl.
Y'all boys is wild, man. Y'all boys freak nasty, man.
Man, what?
Y'all niggas is Hannibal Lecter out here.
I'd have been bit like,
Let me eat your
bitch.
little
I don't
chicken.
like that.
Let me eat your little chicken nugget.
I don't like that. Yeah, it's not a vibe. It's not a vibe. I don't like completely time. At this point, no.
Man, that's crazy. A nigga bite. I would imagine if a woman
Niggas be biting.
gets her shit bit, then them panties come up fast after that. You done ruined the night.
What?
Panties up.
Nigga.
Bite.
Panties is up.
Nigga, you're leaving. You're out. You're out.
Niggas, we don't like teeth neither though.
At all.
Except the nigga
Shit,
on 3 strikes.
I
The
wouldn't
nigga on 3
think-
strikes, he said teeth.
I wouldn't think like when I'm pleasing my man, my baby, I wouldn't think that a motherfucker would want to feel no teeth.
I ain't gonna cap though, bro.
Teeth hard as fuck.
Before I die, I gotta know what one of them velveteen rubs is hitting for.
You gonna hit a rug?
No, velveteen rub.
That's when she ain't got no teeth.
That's the name for a gummy.
Yeah, she ain't got no teeth.
I don't know what that gummy.
What that do? With that
that
mouth.
That velveteen rub.
With that mouth,
bro. What the fuck?
I don't know what that velveteen rub is.
You gotta live to be about 78.
No, I don't. I don't. I could just get an older lady. I don't gotta live to be 78. I could just find somebody 78.
With that mouth.
Sorry, Keish, but you know, you got all your teeth right now.
What you call it? A velveteen?
Velveteen rub.
He means that respectfully.
I mean how I said it. Velveteen.
Smooth.
That's
smooth.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah, that's wild.
Velveteen rub.
That's some wild shit right there.
I never even heard of shit like
Yeah, they said it's smack though.
Right.
Yeah.
They said it's smack, man.
Popular
that.
things are
Chad, you already heard of the velveteen rub, man.
What's that?
One of my OG niggas, man, he said, you know, he older though, so he got them type of women that got dentures and stuff.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Pop them shit. Hold on, Willie. I know what you here for.
There's some older women out here that still look good though.
For real.
That don't got no dentures in.
For real.
That
But when they got them in, they be fine. But when they take them out,
velveteen rub
nose get
time.
big.
Velveteen rub time.
They face sucking one.
They already doing this.
That was all that room for dick.
Then they
They
start
already doing that. Come on, mama. Come on over here.
lips be this little.
She acting like she chewing gum all day. She
You
got some neck bones in there on the stove for you.
nose just sitting on top
Come
of
on,
my
sit
top
down.
lip.
Go ahead, sit down. Let me handle you.
I couldn't imagine.
Let me handle you. Yep, she already stretching. She already stretching for me.
She done popped the dentures out.
Yep.
You started like 9.
They fell in the water.
Right.
She taking my bean corn on top.
Oh.
Facts.
Man on God though.
Well,
You can eat a corn on the top with no teeth.
We see it to all my coolers, man.
Shout out to everybody that can eat a corn on the top with no teeth.
Yeah.
Shout out.
You gotta be a wild motherfucker.
You gotta be a bad
Shout out to
motherfucker.
everybody that tuned in this week for sure, man. We had a good vibe.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. All right.
Ayo.
You already know. Fuck Michigan. Fuck they coach.
Fuck they coach.
They going downhill. Go Bucks.
Go Bucks.
We on the way to the playoffs, man.
Go Bucks.
Probably back-to-back natties, man. You know.
Back-to-back natties.
But
That ain't been done in, I would say, since 2011, 2012, Nick Saban and the Alabama boys, I think. That's when that was done. So that's about 13 years.
Shout out to Sheduer.
Shout out Dory.
Gotta keep shouting him out, man. We gotta make sure he know what's going on. Shout out to Buckeyes.
Shout out to Buckeyes.
Shout out to podcast.
Shout out to
Christmas.
Wheat Fries.
Oh shit, Christmas coming up soon too, man.
Hit the bell and go to hell.
Christmas meal, we are having lasagna.
You gonna make some more of that turkey?
Oh, you want some more turkey?
Turkey off the break.
You want some more turkey? Say that.
Nigga said the turkey
Oh,
off
man,
the
she said
bread.
lasagna, bro.
Spaghetti.
We got both. It don't matter, you know. I mean, it's whatever.
Man, what's up with you and stuff that you can spill?
I like it.
You always
Yeah,
want to,
man.
and then you don't be carrying it right.
You don't be carrying
If you don't know, man, tap into the YouTube.
Tap
If
in.
you want to,
Hit
tap
the
into
bell and go to
TikTok,
hell. Nigga,
Facebook,
VLs.
Instagram.
Out of
Check out the
game.
reels
I know
and the
what's going
shorts.
on.
If you want to see the
Bang,
full
bang.
live, if you want to see the full live, you on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, go to the YouTube every week. Then we upload. We got clips and full podcasts every week, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in.
Brush your teeth when you wake up tomorrow. Wash your face. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Fuck,
That's a
nigga.
fact.
Pray.
Yeah, pray too. Make sure you pray. Put lotion on.
Until next week, we out.
Put that crust on your eyes.
Give me 5 and we out till next time. Me and Nick can subscribe.
Get that motherfucking bell.
Yeah.
Whoop-de-doo.